Ooh. Anyone else feeling like they're in a smooth jazz bar? Welcome into the stream, everyone. Welcome out. This music is really smooth. Very nice.
Very relaxing.
Yeah. Welcome in. It's me, Liliana, your favorite cowgirl from Bonnie, Scotland, necromancer and flame queen, and
Hello. It's Pyro and Kiwano, Unicorn Samurai. And today... What are we doing today, Rogue?
Today, Pyro and I are going to be playing Duck Detective, the Secret Salami. Oh my god.
Secrets. Don't make a joke about it, don't make a joke about it, don't make a joke about it, don't make a joke about it.
Yeah, so we're playing Duck Detective. I'm really excited because you wanted to play this ages ago and I wanted to see it.
This has been on my list for a while, so it's quite nice to have you here with me for it. Since, you know, if you're keen, then I'm keen, and we're keen together, then we can do stuff together.
Yeah, I like stuff together. What's up, Flanders? Welcome in.
Hey, Flanderinos, how's it going?
Broadcasm. So, today it's the Secret Salami, but I do have the... What is it? The Ghost
The Ghost of Glamping.
That's right, yeah, Ghost of Glamping, which honestly, I don't like camping, but glamping sounds more myself if I had to do it at all. But the Ghost of Glamping? I don't know, it sounds pretty intriguing.
A haunted glamping site?
It's a very weird concept, I'm gonna have to say.
Just have to check it out at some point.
Yeah, soon hopefully. But yeah, so that's what we're doing today. T1D's in the chat. Hello. We're all here raising money for charity for Breakthrough T1D. For kicking type 1 diabetes square in the throat. I was going to say nuts, but you know.
Kick at the pancreas.
It's like, yeah! Give it the obvious joke, which I totally didn't see because I'm blind. Kick at the pancreas, yeah. So... yeah, so we're doing that, and we have a horror game essential donathon war. I don't know what you call it, but basically
a donation challenge. Let's say.
Donation challenge. That's a good way. You see, this is why it's always great having you around, because then you help me with my brain. Yes, you help co-pilot my brain. So we have a poll going on. So every dollar that you donate is one vote. And currently, it's between Soma and Amnesia, the Dark Descent. And Amnesia suddenly just came out of the blue and was like, hey, I'm winning. And Jolly's going to be very upset. Jolly wants it to
Jolly's been very
Soma.
keen about Soma for some reason. I know of Soma, but I've not played a horror game in 27 years, so I'm not really sure.
Okay, there's a story there. You gotta explain why 27 years.
Oh, well, once when I was a very, very young unicorn, back in my heyday in the barn, I remember playing Resident Evil 1 on the Sega Saturn.
Wow.
And in my infantile youth of days, that shit's scary, yo!
Let's say that. I still haven't played it.
No, it was one of these ones that at the time, you know, cutting edge graphics. It's a Sega Saturn, come on. It was amazing in the day. Now it looks like 4 pixels rubbing together. But it's, back in the day, no, it was very, very scary. And I remember so vividly that one scene with the hallway and the dog, and if you know, you know.
Alright.
And I turned it off, and I've not played a horror game since.
Really?
Never.
Yeah,
I mean, not like a traditional horror game, like Resident Evils or Silent Hills or anything. Nothing like that. I mean, games where you shoot zombies, they're not horror. You shoot zombies.
I mean, it's survival horror, but yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Still, it can be scary. It can be scary.
I
guess it depends.
So, in my mind, right, so correct me if I'm wrong, or tell me if you disagree. In my mind, a horror game is about the loss of control and the vulnerability that comes with that.
Oh.
If you're given a good combat option, it's not a horror game.
I disagree.
Why?
Because I don't see...
I am awesome. It's just natural to accept it.
God damn it, Mike. Thank you for 77 months. You crazy
77 months. Wow.
Yep.
That's a long time.
That's a long time. Can we get some hype in chat for Pyro?
For me?
For you.
Yay!
Yay! But also for Mike for 77 months. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
So for me, horror's not about the loss of control necessarily. That's just one aspect of it. It's because there's different branches of horror. So
of course,
there's the survival horror where it's like, take for example the classic zombie like game where you're like surrounded by them, and it's a case of you fight for your life or you're dead basically. And
a
that's
desperate
like,
stand against an unrelenting force.
yes.
Yeah, that's fair.
So that's survival horror to me. And then you've got classic horror, which is like jump scares, whatever, and there's a whole bunch of stuff in there. And then you've got psychological horror, which is all about playing tricks in the mind, making you question your reality. Maybe you see stuff that is more paranormal in nature. I mean, paranormal can be any one of those branches, but it's more like playing in your mind. It's almost like the things around you are trying to make you gaslight yourself. So and everybody's got their own version of what fear is. So it's like, that's why you have so many variations of, for example, there's the escape the backrooms, for like that's this one kind of game where you're in that liminal space, but then there's also one where it's to do with deep water, because it plays on the oppression of being under all that water and not being able to like escape. Or maybe it'll just come at you at any second, like in Still Wakes the Deep, which has got a DLC coming out next week. I'm so excited.
Exciting.
I'm so excited. I have to play it. But yeah,
put that in your schedule, yeah. Yeah, I guess for me, like, maybe it's just a personal thing, but I feel like if you can fight back against the unknown or the horror or the paranormal, then it takes a lot of the horror out of it. At that point, it just becomes an action game. Because it's, like I say, for me, it's a feeling of vulnerability. It's like in a, let's say in a Resident Evil, for instance, you can fight, but it's generally ill-advised because you've got like 6 bullets, you know? And if you use those, you don't have them for the next thing. And that management of tension, yeah, okay, you can get yourself out of a situation, but that just makes the next one worse.
Pyro's never
Alien Isolation.
No, never happening. Never.
I mean, I do like the Alien franchise.
Do it then, play it. Play it.
I am very scared.
But I can be your emotional support cat.
But it's spooky.
It'll be fine. At least I won't be playing it. You can play it on my behalf.
Gee, thanks. Appreciate that. No,
some AAA games can be more of a horror. So true, Flanders.
Yeah.
RD1 original was creepy as hell, even with the graphics of the time. See, I've only played about an hour of RE1. And I turned it off only because I didn't want to get too far into it because it was an off-stream thing I did. And I don't like to spoil myself too much before stream. But also I was like, oh my god, you gotta do ink ribbon saves? Like, this is gonna be terrible for me who saves like 30 million times.
Even that kind of like functionality where the checkpointing is limited by your item capacity. I mean, again, that just... everything about those games is designed to make you feel oppressed and vulnerable. And for me, that's what makes a horror game horror. Because like, you could argue that Left 4 Dead's more of a horror game than Resident Evil because there's a billion more zombies. But it's about mowing down those billions of zombies as you move between locations. There's nothing scary about it, not really. Yeah, okay, you might get jump scared if something catches you off guard or something jumps around the corner. Yeah. But it's not scary, you know?
I can't say I've played Left 4 Dead, so I wouldn't know like for that specific example, but I don't know, I think it's a very personal thing, horror.
Yeah, I suppose it is.
Because there's like classic explanations of what it could be, but then, like I say, if something is like, because me and you can go into a game and treat it very differently depending on, because like I'm more of a, I get scared and I don't, I like...
Oh, you're extremely cautious.
Yeah, very cautious. And then, so then the tension for me gets higher and higher because of my caution. But then if you go in all just gun blazing and not giving a shit basically, then it's less scary.
Yeah. But again, it's like you do that if you have the gun, if you've got the power, if you've got the means to fight back, then... it's no scary. You just go.
I don't know. When I was playing Lunar Eclipse and I had only a knife, even though I knew full well that 4 hits was all it took to get them, it didn't really matter. Like, I was still scared. But then again, if you did it, it would be not horror to you. It'd be more action, I think.
Yeah. It's like, I know you spent a lot of time creeping around in the dark and stuff, but I feel like I could have got through that in like an hour and a half.
Yeah, which is totally valid, by the way. Totally valid, and that's why I say it's personal, because everyone treats.
Well, I mean, I got stuck in some of the puzzles because I'm a bit of a dummy sometimes, but.
It took me long enough in some of them as well. It's not like.
Well,
they weren't easy.
We'll put it to you this way. So, seen that very first room
Mm-hmm.
where the clue's on the ceiling? I wouldn't have got that. Gamers don't look up.
That's I'm a gamer. I looked up. Excuse you. I dare you.
Anyway.
You can't put it back in that one? Yeah. What?
Duck Detective. That was a bit of a detour, but here we are. We're looking for the secret salami.
Yeah, I want to know what's going on with the salami. And why is it so secret? Why
is it secret?
Yeah. What kind of nonsense?
I mean, is it one of these back of the fridge things that you forgot about for 5 years, or
do you think
has
it's
someone
got,
just stolen some salami?
It could have some like special mold Italian seasoning on it or something. It's been in the fridge that long. I don't know.
Well, that's one way to find out.
Hey, all right. So guys, do me a favor, for if you're in chat. Also, hi Stelkrin. Sorry, I didn't say hi, and hi Mike.
Nice, hi Mike.
Do me a favor, if the volume in the game versus Pyro's volume and my volume is a bit off, please let us know, because we can then change it. Yeah, but hopefully everything sounds okay. Seems to
It should do.
Yeah, but yeah, Pyro.
But there's one way to find out.
Yeah.
Shall we begin?
Oh yeah, so explain Pyro's driving.
Yeah.
Pyro's driving because
I'm playing because Rogue needs a break and a hand, and I'm so cute. So I figured I would drive.
Cute. Yeah, but go.
Plus, I drive you everywhere. It's ridiculous.
You're my
chauffeur or something.
I know.
You'd almost think it was a horse. But anyway,
how dare you? You're a unicorn and you're magnificent.
I'm a fancy horse. Anyway, let's see what happens if we hit new game. Would you like dialogue to auto advance? No.
No.
Ooh.
Wait.
So, detective mode. Feel like a true detective. Less information provided when incorrect. Or story mode. For dummy dum-dums. And if you get something wrong, it just tells you the answer.
That's rude. It's not for dummy dum-dums. It's for a smoother experience.
Fledglings, for babbies. For small ducks.
You're a small
Quacklings.
duck.
I am very small.
Alright, pick one you want.
Detective mode.
Did you pick? You did that so fast you couldn't tell what you picked.
Life wasn't easy.
Voice acting? Nani? Oh my god.
I was a freshly divorced duck. Not able to pay next month's rent.
Why is he divorced?
Why are you divorced? This is amazing.
Oh dear. And he's short in rent as well. God, times are tough for all of us.
Not that I had paid for it this month yet.
Oh god, he's behind as well.
My brain felt foggy. And I was trying to remember, where did all my money go?
Probably the divorce settlement.
Yeah, that cleans you
to the
out,
wife,
so...
to the ex-wife.
I had to retrace last night's steps.
Oh, is he a little bit of the hungover, is he, maybe?
Yep, on the sauce.
All his answers are at the bottom of a bottle.
Mm-hmm.
Deductions are a vital part of detectives' work.
Nice. Okay.
Deductions.
Find
clue words by questioning persons and inspecting your surroundings. Enter clue words into the blank spaces to solve deductions.
I love it.
Nope.
The nest
so the nest egg.
Someone spent his or her last monies on something for something.
So we don't even know
we don't even know his name.
Oh, their name is his, her.
Cool.
Don't know how they identify.
I won't be needing this badge anymore.
Why?
Oh, is he an ex-cop?
I guess I can keep it as a souvenir.
Mm.
My new job as the duck detective isn't going any better, though.
Okay.
Well, if things keep going badly, I can always sell it online.
No, don't do that. You'll regret it. Can we look at it?
EB your badge?
Things
apparently not.
They're not like
clues.
Oh, look.
My last money.
Okay.
He's got like 2 buttons and some string.
Oh. Nothing else?
No, there's nothing in here for...
Okay.
Let's see.
Like that his voice acted is very chill.
Smell.
Ooh.
The fresh smell of what? Puke?
Freshly baked bread. See at his feet. Got little slices of bread.
Oh, is it toast?
Sweet,
Oh, it's loaf.
spongy loaf.
Nah.
Oh, you keep me safe at night.
Oh my
He's getting a little bit too excited about this bread.
Yeah.
Why is it in the bed?
I don't know.
Is bread as a pillow?
Oh, it's so good. Oh yeah. Sorry, it was really hard to see.
He sighs. Ah, so it is a he. There we go. At least we know.
I took that photo of her in
Hey,
a
Jerry.
secluded tulip field.
Hi, Drew. A tulip field, eh?
We spoke for hours under the stars that night.
Oh.
And now, she doesn't even answer my texts.
Nah.
Have you detected the duck? I think so. Maybe a little bit.
We have a duck, but we're behind on our rent and behind on last month's rent.
I can't believe Anna actually filed the divorce papers.
Ah, Anna. We have a name.
At least for the wife.
At least for oh no!
No.
I made a mess. Shit. Can I pick this up? Oh no. Oh no. I'm just
like-
kicking it around.
I like the art style, like how it's like paper like.
Yeah, it's Paper Mario-esque. It's like
yeah.
2D, but it's like I love that there's like no animation on it, but it looks really fluid.
Mm-hmm.
That's really cute.
No messages.
Maybe
No.
the real Ren was the friends they made along the way. Maybe.
Second overdue notice.
Oh boy.
Oh dear.
I wonder at what point they start kicking people out.
It's soon, I think, my friend.
Probably on
I
the
have
third.
everything I need to solve this now.
Oh. Alright, let's
Oh.
have a look.
Okay. So, the duck detective spent
mhm.
his or her last money on bread
Yeah.
for the duck detective.
Ah! I was right.
Not my proudest moment.
Amazing.
He got drunk on bread.
That's so funny.
But the toast helps me to forget.
Same, dude. Same, for real, for real.
Raise your glass for a quick toast.
Ha! I get it time.
Oh,
Oh, mosh mosh.
is that the ex-wife?
Maybe? You never know. Maybe it's a new wife. Ayo.
Anna!
Anna?
I'm a different duck now.
I'm a changed man. A duck.
I haven't had a slice of bread in weeks.
Now, don't make a liar of yourself.
Oh my god, that's so good.
You're sleeping with that bread. The bread's under. The bread is your pillow.
Oh my god.
If you're going to make this work, you got to be honest with her.
Mm-hmm.
You have to believe me!
Oh my god, this is epic. It's not Anna.
It's not even her.
Oh.
Oh, it's not. No.
Yeah, you're speaking to the duck detective.
That's so funny. New case.
Let's discuss this in person.
Yeah,
Not
don't worry,
here,
don't worry about the
preferably.
shakes.
Now, be there in an hour.
The bread shakes.
Oh dear. He's hooked on that bread.
Yeah. Wonder if he likes salami in his bread.
I spent more than half of my remaining cash on the bus fare.
Oh boy.
No, broke as hell.
And here I was. In front of their bus office. Some sort of rundown call center.
Mmm.
I better crack this case, or I won't even have enough money to make it back home.
He's spending all of his dough on bread. Ew.
Ah,
Ba-doom.
get it.
I get it too. Alright.
Let's see.
Ooh.
New bus route starting in August. Visit the scenic mountains of Salsiccia.
Salsiccia.
I'd always tell Anna we'd go there one day.
Aw.
Aw.
I guess we have to explore everywhere and just like
Yeah.
to see.
So you see these little buttons above
yeah,
like
yeah.
the koala here?
Yep.
So those are your points of interest. You just interact with those.
Yeah.
And I actually noticed there's a QOL update
Mhm.
based on the new game coming out, where these go grey when there's nothing new to learn. So I guess that was an issue like 2 days ago, where it would stay
Convenient.
orange and you could keep doing the same things.
Yeah.
I'm staying here until I get my money back.
Me too, buddy.
I was so convinced we would have to do voices, but I don't think we will.
No, look,
That's been
it's
the
just fully voiced.
The easiest game I've ever played in my life.
And you're not even playing.
Bear bus? Huh, more like scam bus.
Scam bus.
Scam
Get
bus.
to elaborate, my friend.
You, sound unhappy.
Did you lose your 50-50?
You bet I am!
You bet I am.
Their stupid buses always arrive late!
Well, yes, it is a bus.
Leo, that's like part of their reputation.
I came back from a work trip to the west and arrived here at 3 in the morning!
Whoa.
Yeah, I'd be upset. That's
Yeah.
valid.
And
Yeah.
they don't even want to give me a refund.
How much did you pay?
They should pay 3.
2 schmark.
Ah.
But that's not the point!
It's not the point, it's a principle.
Yes.
It's about the principle.
See?
Called it. That's so good.
I'm so angry!
You would bake her
Certainly
soaking.
sounds it, yeah.
She's like in the rain. It's pouring in the middle of the night.
At least they've got little booties on.
Do they?
Yeah, little orange booties.
What orange booties? I don't see any booties. I don't see feet.
Oh, their feet.
That's just
They're
their
yellow.
feet.
They're the rain boots.
Oh, I don't see that.
Claws aren't yellow.
I
This
know, but
office looks like it'll worsen my depression.
He's a depressed duck.
yep. To be fair,
nothing
call
for it.
centers to look give anybody depression.
Yeah, a divorce, hooked on bread. It's hard times.
Yep.
Let's head in.
The 3Ds: dough, divorce, and depression, and debt. 4. There you go.
I could already tell based on her face that the receptionist was a tough one.
Yeah, they all
She
are.
wouldn't make life easy for me. But I had to make my way into the office.
All right,
Well, just gotta say hi. Just go chat her up. You're single after all.
that's true. Maybe a nice flash of that
Oh.
that winning smile. Did you just toss that on the floor?
That was not my fault. I did nothing. I just got here.
Funny how
I'm
it
a
fell
duck
when you just got
detective.
here.
I'm here to investigate a case.
That wasn't me. I'm just here to investigate the case.
Okay.
No, okay.
Okay.
Do you work here?
Well, I'm here for a job, so yes.
No.
Well, then I can't let you in.
But I've been hired by someone from their bus.
Who hired you?
No idea.
That's a good question.
Yep.
I didn't catch their name.
As a detective, I should know this.
Listen, buddy. You better get out of here, or I'll have to call security.
Maybe security called me.
Maybe.
Maybe we should be introduced.
Also, there's a
There's
cute
always
kitty
more to
poster.
people than you might think.
Kitty.
Yeah, she's smiling.
Yeah.
There's always more to people than you might think.
I should take a closer look and figure out what she's about.
You
She
got
appears
it.
to like cats.
She does like cats.
The little kitty.
Eh.
Just noticing you can't see my pointer. It's just like when I'm pointing at the little kitty.
Oh,
can't see
no.
that?
You know I can't. Oh, that's weird. Alright, cool.
No, it's
You're making a
Duck.
mess! Damn it,
such
Duck.
a...
You're so,
so clumsy.
quackers. You,
yeah.
You talked over my joke. God damn it. No, I'm joking.
Yeah, it's a quack joke anyway.
Yeah, well, you're quack.
Q? Why not Q? Wait, why not E? Q.
Yeah. Oh, inspection?
Inspection. Use the magnifying glass to find clues and press E to uncover them.
Hmm.
Oh,
Interesting.
okay. So we gotta get the spyglass out and have a look.
Oh.
There's a little smiley face.
Ah. So you press
What's
E,
this?
right? Smiley, happy. Oh,
Happy.
okay.
Timber. Oh,
What's this?
it's also a smile.
Uh-huh.
Giraffe. Cute. It's funny how the words come into focus when you go over them, but they're
Yeah.
no bigger.
True. Oh. That's
And what's the 7th all about? Today.
Oh, was that not right?
No,
Why is-
that's a different color.
Why? I
Why
was
is
gonna
that?
say, why is that? I think it was you. I don't know. Maybe if it's brown, it's like the obvious answer, but it's orange. It's not. I don't know.
Maybe. Well, nothing else is highlighted, so
Hmm.
I guess we just go with what we've got.
Guess. So.
X is back.
Tomorrow is Friday. Need to remember to collect my dry cleaning.
All right.
Okay. Remembered added to clues.
So something is feeling something because something has something her something. Wow.
Something is something or something.
Something to do with her cat, probably. I don't know. There's a box there or something. I don't know what that is.
Oh yeah. This looks like a complaints box.
Ah.
Let's see.
It's
It's Sophie's birthday. Next
Oh.
Thursday. Just saying. Wait, so is this suggestions? Right, so it's a suggestion box.
So maybe Sophie is the receptionist.
Maybe, but we have a name at least. We have Sophie.
Uh-huh.
And it's her birthday on Thursday.
Yep. Else?
So let's see. Laura from CS is way too loud. I can hear her keyboard all the way to my desk.
Okay.
That's another name.
Yep. Laura.
What's the last note say? I swear to God, if someone steals my mug again, I'll end them.
Okay. So
someone stole somebody's mug.
mug and stolen. Ooh.
Okay.
Weird. Both of those were orange. That's weird. What is the difference with that?
Well, I guess the stolen refers to the mug, so we can infer that those are just together.
Oh, okay, okay.
I guess we'll find out. But we've got more
These are
clues.
Quite mundane.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, that's not true. We know it's somebody's birthday and we know it's a stolen mug.
I'm
Maybe it
surprised
contains
they wrote something more
The
scandalous.
salami.
Okay. Nobody added to clues. What? Stay
Nobody
quiet.
added to clues.
Yeah.
So there's 2 doors as well.
It might be like Sophie is feeling unhappy or something because nobody has remembered her birthday.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? No.
Yeah,
not
so-
the duck detective. We need to find other
Feeling
emotions.
happy because the duck detective has remembered his name.
No. I'm convinced that Sophie is feeling unhappy or angry or something because nobody
But-
remembered her birthday.
I see. Well, I mean, the duck detective's name was stolen, so I guess I don't know why he's happy about it. It's kind of cute though.
You're a dingus.
Yeah.
Oh,
Let's see if we
man.
can get some more clues. There's 2
Yeah.
doors here. We'll talk to those.
It says server room.
Ah, I wonder if there's a bar in there.
It's locked.
Maybe we could get some bread.
Lots
It
of
says
unhappy
it's
emoji.
locked.
Oh yeah, to stay out.
Yeah.
No entry. What's this door then?
It's locked.
I
Okay.
literally just told you need to stay out.
She did, to be fair.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So the last thing we need to do is talk to the lady here.
Alright.
Investigating.
She's unhappy, see?
Oh,
She's
she's a little sad.
Exactly. It's what I'm telling you. Sophie? Is it I bet that's what her name tag says. What's that?
Name tag, last name, Windfimer.
Hmm.
So what's this then?
I don't know. Keychain boy band K-pop fan. No,
Oh,
she's
okay.
not it's not K-pop, it's got a pet on it. And you can't
I
do
mean,
it.
I guess if they're animals in this world, then K-pops would be
Maybe?
animals.
Hmm.
Also, it's weird how it gets slightly higher def when you hover over it. Like the hands are just
Yeah.
little stubs, and then they get fingers and stuff.
Yeah.
Weird.
Hmm. Okay.
Okay.
I should be able to deduce her name now.
Mm-hmm.
You're still here?
I'll leave you alone.
Okay.
Alright, so.
So do we think it's Laura or Sophie?
I think it's Sophie.
Yeah. Based
Yeah.
on
Well,
was it Sophie's birthday they forgot, or
yes, it was.
Sophie Windfimer?
We got it right.
Looks like that was right.
Woohoo!
And we can zoom in for the high def version
Oh
of their
my
model.
god. Jesus. So
It's
there's,
weird.
There's a thing at the top. What's that for?
So now we have all the information we need.
Uh-huh.
So you reckon Sophie?
Sophie is
Is-
feeling sad.
Because-
nobody has remembered her birthday. Hell yeah. Didn't even need the clues.
Ah, that's why she's making such a face. I should try and cheer her up.
Yeah, you should.
Ooh. It's going to take a quack at it.
Oh my god.
You're
Frame is
still
unlocking.
here?
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
I'm just here to wish you a happy birthday.
Aw. Aw.
How did you know?
Well, I am the world's duckiest detective, after all.
Just another one of Duck Detective's great deductions.
Nah.
Huh?
She's like, what the fuck?
Anyway, that was really nice of you. No one else remembered. Can you believe it?
Yeah, unfortunately, yep. People are
Yep.
so self-centered these days. Drowning
And
themselves in bread and not a care in the world.
Yep. When's the last time
If you know my birthday,
someone remembered your birthday? I
you
don't know.
must have a connection to someone.
My birthday?
I
I keep
remember.
that secret for a reason.
Well, I remember your birthday every year, but
Yeah, you remember.
yeah.
So it's quite funny. A
Mhm.
very slight tangent. So you know how Facebook's terrible?
Mhm.
I remember for years and years and years, the only interaction I would ever have on Facebook was the happy birthday messages that people put in when the thing pops up to tell you it's somebody's birthday.
Yep.
And since that was the only thing that was ever getting put on my timeline, I figured, what if I just take that off and see what happens? And wouldn't you believe, the next year, not a single happy birthday.
That's because people can't remember everyone's birthday, so they use stuff like that to remember.
Of course, no, like, it's a good tool. It is. But if that's the only thing you're using it for, then, well, if it wasn't for the family, they'd binned it by now. But anyway, so now we're putting seeds in our mind. If we know it's her birthday, we must know somebody from the office.
Yep.
Here's the key card to the office.
Oh,
Oh,
easy
and then
as
she just
that.
lets us wander in. Cool, fine.
Oh. Thanks, Sophie. Gate.
Yoink.
Mhm.
You could have just told me you know someone here.
You didn't ask.
We did though.
Not sure why you acted so weird with all the detective business.
We said somebody was hired us. What the heck, Sophie?
We literally did say
She
we're
was
here for a
so much
case.
in her sadness and depression with this nonsense that she just totally ignored it. Alright.
Okay. In we go.
Did you know ducks were the first species to abolish the monarchy? I sure didn't know that, but now I do. Oh my god.
Ducks are
this house is
anti-monarchists. I like it.
amazing.
The stained carpets and peeling wallpaper exuded a stench of stale coffee and abandoned dreams.
Oh, that's a vibe.
I mean, that's every office
That
ever, but
is
yes.
literally every office. Yep. Coffee and
I
abandoned
knew
dreams.
I couldn't stay long, or it'd rub off on me.
Oh yeah, because you're so optimistic for the future with
I
the divorce
know.
on the way and
Your life is so good right
bread
now.
debt.
Bread debt. Jesus.
Now, this is the last straw.
Oh, the
Oh,
voice
she's mad
acts
as
in this
hell.
game is great. Someone steal her mug?
Person needs to be fired.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so I don't know who that is, but she's mad as hell about him.
I'll see what I can do.
Which is boss talk for shut up and go away.
Yeah.
Who are you?
Well, somebody stole my name, so I'm not sure.
Do you have a problem?
What, Nanny?
If you have one, just call our damn hotline.
Oh, I think some customer.
I think so, yeah.
I'm Eugene McQuacklin.
Eugene
Duck Detective.
McQuacklin! We have a name! Amazing!
Oh, McQuacklin.
Detective
I like
McQuacklin's
it.
on the case.
The client hired me to investigate a case.
Hey.
Why didn't you just say so?
Oh my god,
Oh,
these
is he
people.
bored?
It's time we put an end to the awful lunch theft.
Oh, that's what we're here for. People
This-
keep stealing lunches from the office fridge. The worst kind of person.
Yep. Someone get
All
Ross
we need to
Geller out
find
here.
is some evidence for the upper management.
Some evidence, eh?
I'll be in my office.
I'll be
Okay.
in my office.
Can find some evidence.
Alright.
First, I had to find out who works here and what their jobs are.
Mm-hmm.
I needed to find my client as well.
We still don't know who hired us.
This is true.
Thankfully, I remembered the piece of paper I had in my jacket from taking notes during the call.
Smart.
So I always wonder about detective stories like this when they speak in that kind of third person. I remembered the piece of paper I put in my jacket. It's like, are you saying that out loud, or are you just visualizing that in your brain?
Both.
You know?
Why not both?
Why not both?
Now the question
Okay.
is the last name, is it Irish or Scottish? Let's just
The Quack
assume
one?
that it could be anyone.
If it's MAC, it's typically Scottish, I think.
Chaz, thank you so much for the redirect on YouTube. Thank you, thank you. I really
Thank
appreciate
you.
that. Welcome in, everyone. We're just
So,
playing a
let's
little bit
see.
of Doctor Detective, raising money for Breakthrough T1D for type 1 diabetes. So if you would like to, you can obviously take part in that with our horror decider at the bottom here. Thank you so much for the redirect.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
Do you have an exclamation donate on the?
There we go. Thanks.
Yeah, there we go.
I will.
So there's a Spotify link. Get all the money to T1D because they deserve it. So where should we start? I'm gonna talk to the. Oh, for God's sake, Duck! Eugene,
There we go.
stop making a mess.
Oh my god. Alright, so what's the can I see the clue thing? The thing we're meant to fill in?
Yeah,
So
so
what do we have?
we've got the suspects and we've got the client. So for the suspects,
Something the giraffe.
Blank the
works as
giraffe.
some- Okay.
so we actually know this. We know that Sophie is a giraffe, and she works as a receptionist, but
Yeah.
we don't have that information.
Yep.
But the
Okay.
bear is also Sophie, and they are the find more clues.
Uh-huh.
Sophie the cat works in something. The crocodile called Sophie
For God's
works
sake.
somewhere else.
You're so stupid.
So we're halfway done. We just need to find what these brown squares are. As for the client, the duck detective hired a duck detective because it was his birthday. It was stolen by Sophie. Which is almost right. There's only 3 things wrong.
I don't have the energy to even laugh at you right now.
I'll take it as a compliment.
For
I'm so overwhelmingly funny, you can't muster the energy to laugh.
God's sake. Right. Let's move on.
So, let's start by talking to this high energy fellow.
Mm.
How are you?
Oh, you're stressed. Oh boy.
Strained eyes. Insomniac? Question mark.
Hmm?
Headset, so presumably it's a call taker?
Yeah.
Dedicated. So because this isn't a supplied headset, they think that they're
Wait, how do you, I'm confused. How did you pick, what was the reason you picked dedicated?
I didn't pick. It pops up.
Wait, but so when the options come up, you don't actually pick them?
Those aren't choices. That's just telling you how he gets to dedicated. So it's like, there's an energy juice here, as a for instance. So
right.
presumably it would be high strung based on the insomnia that use energy drinks to get for the day. So if it says energy drink, bad habits, I don't pick
Right.
bad habits. But
Oh.
we're inferring this character has bad habits because of the energy drinks.
So
Which is
when
a
you
little
were-
rude because I just had one for lunch.
God damn it. So when I thought it was you picked K-pop, that's why I thought, right, it wasn't you that did it. Got you.
No,
Oh my god.
the little stabbers.
Yeah, okay. Alright.
Alright, okay. She answers a call.
This is Fairbus. How can I help you?
Oh, she
Perfectly
had a
pleasant.
voice. Yeah.
She sounds nice.
Ugh, this is the 3rd time you're calling. I'm telling you,
A little less nice.
your ex-wife did not cancel your booking.
Nah.
She, looks busy.
We'll come back to this one.
Yeah.
Oh wait, what's the R button for? Key?
Weird.
Interrogate. Oh, you can ask questions.
Oh.
What do you know about Sophie?
What is your relationship with Sophie Windheimer?
Excuse me for a second.
Oh wait, she's still on the phone.
Oh, yeah.
We're
That's what
gonna
he
get yelled
says.
at, aren't we?
Oh man, I don't know how I'd survive the
Oh.
office without her.
No, she's
Oh.
lovely. I don't know why she was all shouty before.
Sucks that she's at the reception.
Oh.
Ah. A key word, reception.
I would have loved to have her in the office.
Yep.
I'm back. Yes, please collect your toddler from the bus station.
Hold on.
Amazing.
So we'll
What-
come back when we've got some more things to interrogate about. She seems busy.
Yeah.
So, what are these headsets?
2 desks on this
Woo!
side look unused.
Ooh,
I hear a donation alert. Oh my god.
a donation. Hey, it's Haley.
Doo-doo-doo. Where's my thing? It's not showing up. La 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 la. Hold on. Hold on.
See, the fun thing, I have no visibility of that at all because of the way my screens are set up just now. But thanks, Haley.
How did you know that? Haley, thank you for the $25 donation. I didn't see it. What? How did you know?
I am just that perceptive.
How?
I'm the world's greatest detective.
I'm supposed to have things set up to be able to see these, and it didn't do it.
And I don't. And yet...
How did you know? How?
It pops up on the screen. It says Haley donated. I think it was 26, but I couldn't really see.
Oh, wait.
25, 26?
No, it was 25. Thank you, Haley.
25.
Appreciate your face. If you've got 25
Hey.
points, Haley, for either Soma or Amnesia, so let me know. The alert was delayed, that's why.
That's why.
That's why.
Pyro is magic. And made of cuddles.
He has made of cuddles, yes. And when someone left their toddler at the bus station, seems so.
Yeah, but why would that be the end point of a conversation about your ex-wife booking or cancelling a trip? That doesn't make much sense to me. It's like... I'm not sure how you get from A to B in that conversation.
Who knows?
Who knows?
Who knows?
So, remember, Haley, you do have 25 points for your votes between Soma or Amnesia the Dark Descent. Whichever you would like to subject Rogue to more, just let us know. We'll update those points.
Yes. Let me know.
Just let us know.
There were different calls. They may have been different calls.
Maybe been different calls, yeah. But still, don't go leaving your children on a bus. That's really fucked up.
That's called trauma.
Anyway, the 2 desks on this side look unused.
Okay.
So, it seems like we're maybe short-staffed. Ooh, we can spin the chair.
Nah.
Yeah.
Seems you're throwing things in the bin all over the floor. I have no strong opinion either way on Soma or Amnesia. Well, it's 25 points for you to do whatever you want.
Spend them, use them, throw them as stew, whatever you prefer.
Well, you have to spend them on this poll, but yeah.
How did I...
You can...
Damn it!
I
Eugene, stop
literally
kicking
was
over
about to
buttons.
say, you could cause more mayhem by adding them to Soma and making them closer, but you know, instead we'll have Eugene McQuacklin, aka Pyro here, just knock garbage all over the shop.
Wait. Haha!
Oh, you're the worst.
Or the best. Let's see.
Oh.
Oh. Who's this profile picture? Posing?
Yep. Poser.
So it's a poser, eh?
Whitlock.
Whitlock.
Okay.
And we have a name. Password hint. Me in sexy alien.
What? Excuse me?
Me in sexy aliens.
Is that all it says?
That's what it says. Password hint. Me in sexy... How do you be in a sexy alien?
Flanders! Coming in with
Flanders!
a freaking donation as well.
50 bones! Holy shit!
Thank
you very much.
Thank you guys. You're awesome. Thank you.
That's
to both
very
of
kind of you, Flanders. We really appreciate that.
Yeah. Oh my god. So you now have 50 points. Haley's got 25 points. Oh my god. That's 75 points right there. Wait.
75 points in the
That's
table. You could
75
spin this whole thing around.
Oh my god, you could literally have it evened, Stevens.
Could literally even it up
That's
if you
crazy.
wanted. Anyway, I'm going to see what this password says.
Alright.
Password accessible. So, but I'm still confused about in sexy aliens. Like in sexy outfits, sure, but
Maybe?
in a sexy, it's like, is that a sex joke?
I don't
Sure.
know.
How'd you be in an alien, sexy or otherwise?
I wonder
Oh,
if there
dear.
are clues to her password.
So we need to find some aliens.
Let's go Soma.
Let's go
then.
Soma then. Ooh,
Right.
exciting.
So
I don't
Soma's.
think I have enough information to crack it yet.
Gotta quack this password.
There you go. And then Flanders, whenever you're ready, let me know where you want your 50 points. You can put them in one, you can spread them out, whatever you like. Thank
Oh,
you again. To
sorry.
both of you.
I didn't mean it.
What's up, Metalhead?
Wasn't me.
Welcome in.
Hey, Mel.
Amnesia, please. Okay. So that means we're.
Oh, that puts Amnesia in a commanding lead.
Mhm.
A full 100 points ahead.
Yep.
Hold on, do you see what I see?
Salami.
I spy Salami.
Oh, have you been stealing lunches, bro?
Cash payment. 210 wobbles.
It's like Daffy or
Expensive ass
Darkwing
salami.
Duck. Daffy or Darkwing Duck. You're probably better.
This is Eugene McQuacklin,
Yeah.
world's greatest duck detective.
Yeah. It's not part of like that universe written.
He's a duck detective.
Thank you for subscribing on YouTube, Matt. I
Salami.
appreciate
High quality salami.
it. Nice.
Very expensive salami.
Mm-hmm.
From the west. Oh. Stumbled on that one. Spotless. Okay.
Okay.
So someone takes care of their stuff. We've got high quality salami in a pristine bag.
Yep.
That's a lot of salami.
Who needs that much salami? Unless that's all you eat.
Presumably this man. Let's see what you're all about. Croco boy. Chompers. He's got a nose.
Oh.
Oh, there's glasses. Okay.
How cute. Bad eyesight. Oh, okay.
This seems quite fixed. So, Laura. Oh, hi, Laura.
Wait, he's stealing our mug? Why has he got Laura's mug?
What?
Laura literally complained in the suggestions box that her mug was stolen. So did he
She
steal
did,
it?
yeah. He must.
Ooh.
I mean, unless this dashing croco fellow is also Laura.
Croco fellow. We are only $5 away from 300. Hell yeah.
$5 dues.
Yeah, we're so close.
We can manage that.
Totally, yeah.
Velcro shoes. Lame.
Haha.
That's a little rude. Just because he goes around stealing the cups and having expensive salami doesn't mean they're lame.
I wonder if his is the salami that gets stolen. Maybe the salami
Well, you'd
doesn't
think
get
so.
stolen, I don't know.
If the salami's here and this is their desk, because this looks like a, I don't want to say like an executive, but certainly a middle manager, if they've got an isolated desk area.
Yeah.
Let's see what they have to
I'm
say.
the only one here in the operating office. Can you imagine?
Ah. Operating office.
I plan all the bus routes and make sure the buses are on time.
Okay.
Well, they're not if you listen to the angry person outside.
Isn't that so cool?
Isn't
Don't
that
you
so
have
cool?
an angry customer shouting
Yeah.
outside about the buses being late?
That.
Exactly that, yeah.
Really?
Yes, really.
You don't even know.
Dude,
Obviously, complaints aren't coming through this far.
this poor person at
Let's
the
see.
front stealing with them all.
Let's see.
Coma, psychological,
know-
mind messing horror with amnesia's butt clenching style horror. Oh goody. Oh goody. He's not
Do you
wearing
have any
Crocs,
idea
missing
who
up for
picked me
today.
to investigate?
Well,
Well, he chuckles.
oh. Was that him?
No idea, but I'm so happy you're here.
Eh?
Why?
Nanny.
I have a
Sussy
copy of your
backup.
book. The early bird catches the criminal.
Oh.
Oh, he has a
Is
book.
Eugene an author and is part time?
Alright, okay.
Can you sign it?
What do we think? Do we sign it?
I guess.
This
like,
known criminal with a stolen mug?
we don't know if him who stole it. It's a good.
He's holding it.
He is holding it. Yes, he could have gave it back to her.
Let's see. What do a good turn?
Sure, if you want. Yeah.
Sure.
Hmm.
I'm not happy about that.
Yeah, I guess so.
I guess so.
I guess so.
Woo!
Wow.
Thanks so much, Mr. Duck Detective.
I'm very excited to meet us.
Yeah.
I won't ever forget this.
Okay.
Well, you've got a signature, so it'll help you remember.
This will become a core memory.
Oh, God.
Wow. He really does like you.
You really found a fan?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Cool.
I guess that's all we're getting from you at the moment. What's this on the
Yeah.
floor? Is this just for? I want to be very clear. This isn't paper I dropped. This was here the whole time.
You say so.
It's a list of all the bus drivers.
Oh.
Oh, A list of names,
The
eh?
most busy driver out of all four seems to be Petrovich.
Petrovich. Okay. Got a name. That's good.
Mm-hmm.
What about this? Brezel,
Oh, this is a root.
Salsiccia, Escargot, and Hollandaise. Okay.
Is that how they like sauce?
A Hollandaise is a sauce, yeah. So I guess we're just taking locations?
Yeah. This is the bus route. Missed the key
Just-
items on the croc fella? What key items? We missed key items? Oh, you mean like one the interrogating part? Or
Picked up all those
Their
names.
buses don't go very far.
Oh,
Yeah,
so
we're-
short routes.
we're gonna be coming back and forth to people anyway, so let's go pick them up.
Yeah. Gotta do laps. Yeah, so the key items here is on the R button.
Yep.
It's grayed out, so there's nothing to interact with at the moment here. Is there?
Yeah, so we were just saying earlier, there's a change that happened about 2 days ago that implement that. So if something's
Yeah. So it's like all these orange buttons we can interact with.
Yeah.
Grab this. What's
Mhm.
this?
Oh.
Woo! He's excited. Month the
Boy
of
of the man.
Yompli.
You're so
Wonder what that means.
Oh.
What is this? Oh, insert photo here. Fixed. Ah, somebody's volunteering.
Lazy. It is lazy.
So this is one of those Freddy sucks.
Aww.
Poor Freddy. Probably deserve it. Never met a
Well-
Freddy I liked.
Rufus.
Rufus Cedrus.
Is that the
Oh,
boss?
so they've declared Rufus as the employee of the month, but didn't bother to get a photo of them.
Oh.
That is lazy, to be fair.
I would be disappointed.
Stop with the post-its.
Nah.
I mean, if you did it right the first time, you wouldn't need them.
Okay, so
I'm not sure I'd feel particularly appreciated.
no, same.
Nah. If this was my employee of the month poster, I'd be very upset. And I would add many post-its.
Yeah.
Come in. Okay.
Okay.
Did you know ducks are 70% more likely to solve crimes?
Wow.
The dimly lit rooms seem to promise well-kept secrets and rumors.
Hmm.
Mm.
Herr Ernst. Oh, we could take this for a name.
What a fancy nameplate.
Yeah. He'll be the big
It
boss.
says Ernst.
Ernst?
Yeah.
Ernst.
Ernst.
You must be Ernst. Ernst.
Hello.
Let's see. Oh, he's angry looking.
Yeah, very stern.
Nice tie though. An expensive tie clip.
Loose tie. Yeah. Yeah, definitely the manager.
Yeah. And not fine slip-on shoes with this guy. Oh,
Mhm. What's that? That's stain.
looks like a stain. Mustard maybe?
Maybe.
Baby food.
Oh, he's a dad.
Okay, okay.
Naruhodo.
I was thinking if it was mustard, maybe we found a salami thief.
We don't know this slime has been stolen yet.
Detective things going.
I can only assume that's why we're here.
Well, I mean, to be fair, it's secret salami, not stolen salami. So we don't know what's
This
gonna
is
happen.
true. Maybe it's an extra special salami.
Nah. Could be.
It's Mr. McQuacklin.
Mr. McQuacklin.
Apologies.
Right,
Why is
added
right
to clues.
after the clues?
Why is right added to the clues? That's such an
Wait, that's strange.
odd thing to put in a clue book.
Are
Yeah.
you planning on staying in my office much longer?
Well, he's not the client, that's for sure.
No.
I'll have to inspect the entire premise to do my job correctly.
Well, hurry up.
Oh, he's got a #1 dad mug. That's cute.
Yeah.
That's cute.
So
Post-its
the only
everywhere.
thing
Yeah.
to look at.
It's
Let's
a
have a quick
letter
look.
for an application.
So you can get
for a
the
promotion to
right
senior
answers.
Customer service agent.
I can see what you're doing. Okay, so somebody's looking to get a promotion.
So that'll probably be the
Signed by L. Ernst.
yeah, that'll be the person.
Ah.
From...
L's probably Laura then.
Oh yeah, then Laura's probably the nice one.
Yeah, so if she's looking to get promoted,
So
then we
then
can put a name to the face.
yeah, so then our #1 fan has stolen possibly Laura's mug, which is the nice one.
Yeah, but remember we saw the thing in the suggestion box where Laura was complaining her mug was stolen.
That's what I just said.
See? Yeah, so there's a whole conspiracy going on in this office. There's like 3 people.
Oh, what a cute
Ah.
family! Is this a safe? Oh no, it's
Framed,
a
high
very
quality.
expensive frame. Yeah,
A very fancy frame, so studded and oh,
it's definitely a.
Is it a
open frame.
safe?
Yeah,
that's a hinge. That's what that is.
definitely.
Secrets. Is this where Salami lives? Ah,
Cute.
ah, ah,
Aww.
ah. Kids, twins.
Twins. Cute.
Okay, okay.
Very nice.
Is it normal to have a huge painting of your family in your office?
If you like them, yeah.
That's a very good qualifier.
To be fair, knowing many people in the professional world, that is a big qualifier.
What are you doing with my family's portrait?
Nothing.
Just having a look.
Sorry.
We didn't like that.
I don't know.
Oh,
Jeez Christ.
sorry, I didn't mean.
McQuackling, get a grip.
No, I have no fingers.
There's something on the table. First, if you look at the front. No, not that bit, the other bit. The way the seat is. Next
Yeah,
to
we've done this one.
Oh, have we?
Uh-huh. That was the
It's a
job
letter for
application.
an
Right,
application
right.
for a signed by.
So let's see if he knows who hired us. Being the boss, he should know, right?
Nah.
Was it you who called me?
Nah.
No, I never heard of you before.
Hold on, is McQuacklin and the boss the same voice actor?
Don't know.
That's unusual.
It's good you're here, since there has been some
Could be.
unrest.
They're very similar.
Still doing. They're both doing the very similar kind of fruity voice.
Could be.
Oh well. Get out your hair, sir. Did you know there are over 1,000 ducks?
Wow.
That's a lot of ducks.
Yeah.
Let's check out the kitchen then, shall we?
In
Alright.
here must be the crime scene. First, I want to find out who the people in the office are. It
Okay.
will make things easier in the long run.
So
Alright.
I'll need to remember to write everything down in my deductions.
if we look at our deduction list,
Okay.
so I
So
think if we look at that's Laura.
So- we know
That must be.
this is Herr Angst. I don't know why we don't have his
No,
first name
it's-
since we read his thing.
It's not his name. His surname is Angst. That's L.
Yeah.
Is L. Angst is Laura. His name is Herr.
Oh, no.
Herr Ernst. So his first name
Ernst,
is
sorry.
Herr. Yeah.
Yeah, but we don't have Herr in the list. I don't
Which
know why.
is weird because we had the nameplate right there, so we should have.
Well, that's
it.
what I was saying. Yeah. So we reckon this is Laura Angst.
Yeah. Uh huh.
That seems right.
Yep. I think that's probably
And-
Fred.
I think Freddy.
Probably, yeah.
Do we take a guess?
Frederson? Hey!
Hey, good guess.
Nice. Okay.
Herr is German for Mr. Yes, it is. Oh,
On
tricky deductions might require new perspectives. Press H to get additional guidance at any time.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so if you get stuck, you can
Detective work isn't easy.
have a little
Wonder.
details.
I was sure I would be able to crack
There
this.
might be a title for Mr. Oh, it's German for. Right, okay. Old Roman. Okay.
What's in here?
I shouldn't go outside yet.
Oh,
I
it's
need to
outside.
find out who the people in this office are first.
Uh,
I remember to write down their
Oh, we did that, yeah.
maybe- Wait, so. Yeah, go into the thing. The actual suspects thing.
So the suspects.
So, Sophie the giraffe works as a receptionist.
Yep.
And then the bear.
The bear is. Right, so this is the problem. We don't have hair in here.
Okay, so we'll leave that then.
He's the branch manager.
And then the cat. Who's the cat? Still
Laura's the cat, right?
Is that what she is? I can't tell.
Yeah,
No.
she's an Angie cat.
Oh, okay. So she's the customer
Service?
And then Fred,
And
the
then-
crocodile. He's
Yeah.
operations man. Yeah, that one. Operating man.
Two or fewer things are wrong.
Yeah, because you've got Sophie and stuff. So.
Bear bus.
Oh, for God's sake.
The bear is bear bus.
Anyway,
Let's see if we can show you Freddy.
yeah.
Can you tell me more about Freddie Frederson?
Let me put you on hold while I find the route for you.
Hmm.
Freddy?
She
Oh,
Ah,
I got worked up.
Yep.
He gets paid more than me. Can you imagine that?
He's
Well, he is the operations manager, so you know.
Well, I mean, he's not we don't know if he's manager, but he is incompetent. We know
What
that.
an incompetent waste of his face.
But to be fair, if his job is to make sure the buses run on time,
He's definitely
and they
incompetent.
don't,
Yeah.
she's got a point.
Yeah.
Hello, this is Laura again. I took the bus routes and found that.
To be fair, that customer service switch.
We all know it. Those who worked in customer service all know that switch.
Yeah. Do you know who hired me?
I need to ask you some questions.
No, I'm sorry. You can't take your 12 trombones on the bus.
Oh my god.
Who has 12 trombones?
What?
A band? I don't know.
Oh, sorry, don't mean to disturb.
Can't you see I'm talking to a customer?
Okay.
Yeah, but we just need to.
It's company policy. Nothing I can do.
Okay, sorry.
Goodbye.
Do you know anything about who called me here?
What are you talking about? Listen, I have a million more emails to answer, and there are 50 people in the phone queue.
Okay.
No.
I have worked 10 days in a row, including 3 night shifts,
Oh god.
Oh.
and Manfred still doesn't want to give me a raise!
Who's Manfred?
Manfred?
Just leave me in peace!
There's still at least 2 more people we haven't met. They probably maybe in the kitchen, maybe.
You have no clues for me.
Sorry.
Oh my god. Yeah, 3 people actually.
Yeah, okay. Wait, so hold on. So, if Herr Ernst, as Metal points out, is just a title, might this be Manfred?
Could be.
Because she was applying for a raise.
Yep.
Which would imply she was looking for the promotion.
Yep.
But if it's in his desk.
Yep.
I mean, it's right because it ticked, but. There you go. Manfred, we've got a name.
It ticked. So is it confirmed then?
Yeah, so then we've got all the information we need for the suspects.
Nice. So let's change
Which means
that then.
it's not Bearbus as a branch manager, Manfred's
Hey.
branch manager. See?
Now that I had worked out these names, I was ready to check out the crime scene.
Let's go.
Genius.
Let's see where that lunch got stolen from.
To the kitchen!
Then I could finally talk to my client.
That we don't know who they are.
Hmm.
One of life's great mysteries.
Yeah,
Who actually pays me?
who pays my rent this month?
Did you know every duck has a unique
As soon
footprint?
as I entered
Wow.
the kitchen, the comforting waft of cheap white toast entered my nostrils.
Oh, no,
god. You
no.
get
You're on the cage, you gotta stay off it.
Yes.
Behave yourself.
Oh look, there's your aliens, sexy aliens one.
I knew I had to stay strong.
He's addicted, man. He's getting
He's gotta taste that bread.
Yep.
You're always gonna chase that high.
This wasn't what I was here for.
Oh, hello.
Stop eating the icing.
Oh.
Can't you wait a couple hours?
No. I want to eat
No,
the icing.
bread's right there.
If you're making a cake, you eat a bit of the icing when you're cooking. Standard
Margaret.
protocol.
If it wasn't for these pants almost bursting, I'd have
Margaret.
this for breakfast every day.
Mood. Everybody loves icing. Okay,
Hey,
so
Kat,
she's
how's it going?
Margaret. Cat, hello.
Cake for breakfast, though. It's a bit rich for breakfast, but for lunch?
I did it for. I don't give a shit. I'd eat it. I mean, if I was allowed.
I mean, you're
Diabetes.
allowed, just got to portion it right? Speaking of BTs!
Yeah.
We're raising money for T1D. Please give us your money. We want your money. Give us your money. Give us your money. Give us your money. That's how you fundraise, right?
That's totally.
Yeah, great. No, seriously though, raising money for a really good cause. Breakthrough T1D's done a lot of work with Rogue over the years. She's done a lot of work for them over the years. And we're trying to give a little bit of money back so they can try and get some more funding in to hopefully kick T1D in the pancreas.
As a side note, considering where we're talking about it, and we're a good solid hour in, but
Yeah.
Pyro is driving the stream today a little bit more than me because I've
Yeah.
had a rough few days with my diabetes. Actually, to fill people in who maybe didn't know, I had an incident where my insulin pod wasn't attached 100% wasn't due to me. I actually did attach it 100%, but for some reason it came off. And when I took my insulin for breakfast, we don't actually think a lot of it went in to my body. Therefore, it leaked and it caused a lot of problems for a few days because there was a lot of up and down with blood sugars and stuff. And that's just like one of the issues when it comes to diabetes and why we're raising money to try and hopefully kick it in the pancreas and the nuts and stuff like that. But yes, I am still very tired, very, very worn out from this whole thing. So I appreciate Pyro being here to help.
Yeah, here to help.
Thank God.
Also, just as you were saying that, I don't know if you meant to stress it, but the pancreas. Kicking the pancreas. Maybe feed that one back to marketing. We can work on that.
Like Monique, kicking the pancreas. New merch design for next year.
There we go. Got ideas.
Season 4, whatever season we're on.
Brainstorming. Season 4.
I don't know what season we're on anymore. I'm losing the will. I can't remember.
Losing the will to live.
I don't know. That's not true. But I forget because it's so. I don't know. My brain hurts.
It's fine. I'll tell you what. Let's go and talk to Monique. It wasn't
Margaret.
Monique, right?
You mean?
Margaret. Sorry.
We're coming on to season 7.
Season
I know.
7.
This is what I'm
Wow.
saying. This is what I'm saying. Like I forget. I've been like working with Breakthrough T1D since the end of 2018/2019 start, and then because 2019 was my first campaign that I did, because previous to that I did charity work, but it was various charities, and I enjoyed them so much. But when a diabetic charity came along, like I'm jumping on that. Of course I am.
Of course, very near and dear to your pancreas.
Very. And my liver and my heart and my ass. I'm joking. But it was funny. I know. I knew another streamer, another Twitch partner called Krillin, who was taking part in the campaign as well. And I didn't. I know, and him and someone else that I was not a partnership, but there was someone in the community. And I was like, you guys are taking part in a diabetes thing? I'ma just email Emily. Emily, can I take part in this? It's like, yes, the more the merrier. And before you knew it, we were working on a freaking Discord server, which it was wild because like from back then, the team were like new to Twitch's side of things, so like they didn't have the amount of knowledge they have now. I mean, they have so much knowledge and expertise, and amazing creators are there helping, and the community is growing and growing, and it's fantastic. And it's so amazing to I've taken a mega step back in terms of the amount of stuff that I do, only because I can't always do it right. I'm getting tired of life sometimes. It's just exhausting. Yeah. But also there's so many people that we're like, it's like a big family where we can all help, and the amount of like knowledge and support. So it's so good to see how that's grown over the years, and the fact that I can say over the years is even more crazy to me. So yeah, big shout out to the Breakthrough T1D team. Anyone, whether they're staff, volunteers, just creators, or they're just kind of in for support, or whatever their job role is, whatever. There's some amazing people in there. So yeah, big shout out to them. And yeah, this is why we fundraise. We fundraise. So yeah.
This is why we're doing it.
And actually, just so that you guys are aware, the end of this month is the last. This is the last month of the season, so season 6 wraps up, and literally at the end of June. And if we reach our goal of $1,000 raised this campaign, then the total raised for us as a community this season, will be $3,000, which is I think probably the most it would have ever been. That would be a new high, I think, for us.
It's a really big effort. Thank you, everybody.
Yeah, and I know that because of diabetes kicks me in the pancreas sometimes, a lot of the times I feel like I don't put in enough effort when it comes to charity streaming. Pyro, you might disagree.
That's not true.
I know.
Yeah, it's definitely not true. I mean, not to be around the bush, you wake up and the first thing you do is get to work, and then you go to bed and the last thing you do is work. So you're on this pretty much the whole time.
But I do feel like sometimes,
especially in charity season, it becomes a big focus of you for weeks at a time, to the point where you stress yourself out over it because you are working so hard. So don't sell yourself short.
Well, I just hope that you guys are satisfied with the what we got for incentives and stuff, because it's not a lot, but at the same time, I'm I feel like it's important to say that as long as you guys are here to support whatever the cause may be, like that's amazing to me. So thank you. I was not being weird and
Wouldn't do it without you all.
yeah. All right, we're gonna have icing for breakfast every day and going to a diabetic coma.
Yeah. So what was it, Margaret?
Yeah, Margaret.
Yes, yes. And you can have it and so much more later when we're done preparing.
When
Oh,
we're done
what are they
preparing.
Oh wait, hold on.
What?
Why would they have to be making a cake on this day of all days? Sophie's birthday of all days.
They're making a birthday cake for Sophie.
Is it possible they didn't actually forget and they're just doing a surprise party?
Oh my god, what if Sophie is the one that stole stuff and then to get like back at them? Because she thought they
Because of
didn't
a
remember.
misunderstanding?
Yeah.
Oh, the plot thickens like this cake icing.
Okay, I thought you were going to say
Let's-
assing.
I did stutter over it a little bit, not gonna lie. But that's fine.
Yeah.
Let's see where this goes.
Yep.
Well, hello. Can I have that bread? Are you eating this?
Gross.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yep, that's a work microwave,
Wash your
alright.
hands after leaving that greasy handprint.
What's in the fridge? There's a sandwich belonging to Margaret.
Uh-huh.
There's a salami bandit. Thanks for the food, salami bandit. They actually signed it salami bandit.
That's amazing.
The salami bandit stole this food.
Wow.
Wait, that's a paw print. Is this the boss's salami?
Mm.
Hmm.
Oh. Wait. So.
Handprint, greasy, sharp claws.
Ooh.
So
wait.
the.
Sharp claws, eh?
Where's your head going?
I don't know, cause like, Freddy's got the salami in his bag,
Mm-hmm.
and we know he's already got Laura's mug, and we already know he's sloppy at his job, but he's also got really bad eyesight.
Yeah.
So what is?
Is it possible we just picked up the wrong lunchbox?
Yeah, maybe, but then why would you pick up? Why would you write?
Well, why
Salami
would you then
Bandit?
write? Why would you write salami bandit if you picked up the wrong lunchbox?
Exactly. Okay,
He definitely has salami, but he does have a receipt for the salami, so I don't think that one's stolen.
Wait, he
So
has a
then why would
receipt?
he... Yeah, I remember there was a receipt in the bag of salamis. Because it showed you it was like Western currency.
Oh.
So why would you buy salami to then steal salami?
Don't know.
Or is that just a convenient alibi?
Maybe. Who's got noodles?
RS.
That may be the guy that's in the kitchen with us, maybe?
Maybe? Let's talk to this chappie.
This must be the crime scene.
To have more...
salami,
See,
maybe.
Cat, you may be on something. These criminals never have enough. They just always want more.
Mm-hmm.
This salami bandit, never satisfied.
This note is curious.
So, the handprint on the microwave is the same as the handprint on the salami bandit note.
Oh.
So, it's somebody with claws from the seams of things.
Uh-huh.
So we can rule out the penguin, I'm sure.
Yeah,
But let's talk to him anyway. Who are you?
Okay.
Let's see. Have a name badge, a tool bag, a clip, toolbox, janitor.
Okay.
Oh, you're a Trekkie, sci-fi fan.
Yeah.
Yeah, there they are.
Oh,
Shoes, worker shoes, practical. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Salami Bandit's wearing gloves, claw gloves to try and frame somebody. Ooh, devious.
could be.
Let's see what janitor has to say.
Dishwasher's broken again.
No.
What's wrong with these youngsters?
Hmm.
Don't know how to treat things with respect. Why
Okay.
would they put the mugs in face up?
Oh yeah, no, that's a war
stupid.
crime.
Yeah, don't do
You
that.
don't put the mugs in face up. They just collect water. That
Yeah.
doesn't clean anything.
No. The amount of times that I've had to empty our dishwasher at, like in an office, just to like find pools and pools of water that shouldn't be there. Anyway,
Pills and pills. Anyway, what?
I knew you were going to do that.
Maybe I should leave the dishwasher broken for a bit.
Maybe. I'll teach him a lesson.
Teach them a lesson.
No, because the problem is if you leave it in the sink, somebody has to hand wash it, and the people leaving it in the sink won't be the ones doing it.
Yeah.
You're just pushing that problem down the road. You didn't hire me, did you?
I'm a private detective, and I'm here to investigate a case.
Is that so?
That is so.
I need to find my client. Do you know who it could be?
Yeah, Freddy's a bit of a weird one, so I'd imagine you would call detective.
To be fair, Freddy was
Yeah.
very eager to meet us,
Mm-hmm.
but they could have just said they hired us and then they could have demanded our attention, so
It's true.
I don't think it's Freddy.
I don't know.
Personally, I feel we're doing just fine. I don't need no messing about our business around here.
No.
Alright.
Why, Freddy might find something?
Mhm.
Are you the salami bandit?
Is there salami in your toolbox?
Open it up and let me see.
Mm-hmm.
Would you say you enjoy Freddy Fredderson's, company?
It's a polite way to put it. Yeah, he's here. You know this man.
Huh.
That's a no.
If anyone needs to learn to respect their elders, it's that moron.
No. So high opinion of him then.
Yeah.
What about the boss?
Do you get along with Manfred Ernst?
He's a stubborn one. I do respect that.
Okay. He respects the hustle.
I think
Down with
that I'm starting to think that this is a misunderstanding, but also is somebody's trying to frame Freddy.
Yeah, Freddy's kind of all over this. It's a Halloween party. Cancelled? Okay.
Okay.
Party. Cancelled. Budget cuts.
Oh.
Ah. Hungry? Get your own lunch.
Oh.
Looking for editor unpaid. And then a cat and a giraffe rocking out.
Oh.
Okay. Angry note. Hungry. Okay.
Office parties are a bad idea anyway.
Seconded.
They stopped
Thirded.
doing them at the precinct after the, jam incident.
What
No.
the heck was it? The jam incident? That should be
It's
a
like the
whole
noodle
game.
incident. We don't talk about it.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, who's this one?
Margaret.
Hmm?
Okay.
Impeccable hair, well groomed.
Alright.
this?
No sign of aliens?
Oh. That's a missing wedding band I noticed there. Divorced?
Is it? Oh yeah. I didn't see that. Icing.
Whisk. Baker. Motherly.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
The office mum.
There's always one.
Nice to meet you, Margaret.
Yes, dear.
I'm Eugene McQuacklin, detective, and I need to ask some questions.
I'm just gonna lick this whisker while we're doing it.
Do you think I could be an office
How
mum?
exciting!
Yeah, for sure.
What's the most gruesome
Hey,
murder
morning,
you've
Dr.
seen?
Gray.
Whoa!
It's the most gruesome
All right.
murder you've seen. Oh wow, she's like me.
It's- Hey, Dr. Bright. Yeah, it's... What? What is the fascination with murder cases? Because I know you watch a lot of your true crime as well.
It's not specifically just murder, but
Why?
murder. Okay, murder is the most it's the most extreme case, right? But
Okay.
for me personally, it's the psychology of it. What happens? What snaps in your psyche that makes you take another person's life? Right? Something's
okay.
something's wrong there, and I like to try and understand it, which is why like true crime cases are always fascinating to me, because it's actual real. It's not like fiction where you read like a story in a book or watch a show or a movie. It's like this is a real person, a real human being brought into this earth. We were all a blank slate when we came into the world, and then something, our people around us, how we were brought up, our environment and all that stuff, they kind of made us who we are. But what was it in your life along the way that said, I'm going to then go and do the most brutal thing that people can do, and it's take someone else's life like that? And typically with true crime cases, you're hearing like the most heinous of things, and that's to me is interesting to try and understand, because me personally, I can't hurt a freaking fly, never mind, and I hate flies. I can't hurt a fly, never mind a person. Like, I get wrapped up and stressed about the potential for hurting someone, never mind actually hurting someone. So it's
So it's just trying to put yourself in the mind of a killer.
well, it's just trying to understand. It's just really difficult. I struggle with it because it's so opposed to me. Like, it's so extreme opposites that it's like fascinating.
Okay. Oh.
That's me.
Bunch of weirdos, if you ask me. But you know,
Nah.
whoever floats your boat.
Rogue, did you know your Pyro plush was possessed?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. Alright.
Anyway, what's the gruesome murder you've ever
How
seen?
many dead bodies have you encountered?
Oh my god.
5 little pigs, thieving turtles, or leave. Well, I mean, these little pigs went wee wee all the way to market, so everyone knows that story.
Hmm.
No one died, but I investigated a case once where 5 little pigs robbed a bank.
Wait, that's a different story entirely.
That's amazing!
Piggy bank robbers.
Yes! They're so rebellious.
I'm red-handed and got myself an article in the Goose Times.
Nah, you call them is it
Red trotted?
Trotted. Yeah, thank you. I couldn't get it out. My head said something
They
else.
called it the piggy bank case.
That's amazing. Oh my god. Top tier name.
Get it. I get it. It's a piggy bank.
That's so good.
I shouldn't enjoy that joke. That's a bad joke.
See, but we're a piggy loving household.
We are a piggy loving household.
Yep.
Piggy bank case.
That's so
Did
good.
someone get shot?
Oh.
Shot?
What? No.
Beaten up?
You're too excited about this, Margaret. Calm down.
No.
She's like boring.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay. Did you hire me?
Do you know anyone here who could have hired me?
To be honest, everyone was quite shocked by the lunch theft.
So you at least know why I'm here.
And no one told me they've called a detective.
Ah.
I don't know what's going on at all.
Oh,
Feeling
okay.
a bit left out, I guess. Okay. How about your
What
colleagues?
do you think of Sophie Windheimer?
She doesn't have the easiest life, you know.
Oh.
She just had a terrible breakup with her ex.
Oh.
But don't tell anyone.
Oh, she's a gossip as well, then, is she?
Oh, she sure is. Hold on. Ugh.
What?
My iPhone was running out of battery. Hold on.
Oh.
It's,
Go jiggle the power.
yeah,
Hi.
it's not charging. Hold
No?
on. I need to go.
Ah, damn.
Where's the wire? Hold on.
Eh.
I think the plug is out somewhere.
Do you need a hand?
I can't. I just need to push the desk. That thing. 2 seconds.
Hey Mahoney, how's it going? Hope you're keeping well. What the hell is she going?
I'm here. I'm here.
I'm all alone.
Sorry. The plug had been pushed out a little bit, obviously, when we were playing about with the Switch and stuff.
Understandable.
I'm a honey.
Right, let's see what they thinks about the little friend.
Can you tell me anything about Laura Engst?
Oh, she's such a hard-working girl.
Yeah, she's worked 8 shifts in a row.
I heard she secretly studies for her online bachelor's during work.
Hmm.
You need to keep this a secret, though.
Okay.
Oh, I'll keep your secrets. Don't you worry. Okay. So nothing left in here. Let's head out for a look. Ducks share 95% of their genetic makeup with bananas.
Nah. That's amazing.
Okay, so we at least know we've got Margaret.
Yep.
I don't think you're Rufus, though.
I think he is Rufus.
Yeah?
He's the only other person. No, there's one other person, isn't there?
Yeah, there's one more person we've yet to meet.
Which is probably Petrovic.
Well, it would make sense if it's Petrovic,
Petrovic, yeah.
but we can't interact with that. So, Margaret, did we get a surname? Wasn't Whitlock, was
yeah,
it?
because our PC said Whitlock.
That's
So
right.
Rufus said, is it RA or on the lunchbox?
It was RS on the lunchbox,
So
so
then
this
it
would
was
be
Cedrus.
I don't know where we got Cedrus, though.
I can't. It was on the employee of the month. That's who the
Yes,
employee of the
you're
month
right.
is. Yeah,
So RS would have to be Rufus Cedrus then.
Yep.
Okay.
which is good.
Do you know any more about the sexy aliens?
We could try.
The PC is on, but the person who works at this desk seems to be on a break.
Oh, but it's the
They only
password
have a
is
single person answering the hotline right now?
the password could be
That's
Rufus.
surprising.
You think?
Well, I don't know because I'm just thinking. She says sexy aliens. Me and
Sexy aliens, yes.
So there's a Trekkie fan badge, remember, or sticker on his toolbox.
Ah, yeah, okay, okay.
So it could be related.
I
to
see the
that.
connection.
Mhm.
Connecting the dots.
Mhm.
Means sexy aliens.
Come on, camera. God damn it.
Down she goes.
Sorry, give me 2 minutes. I look like I'm sleeping.
It's fine. I'll just kick these paper balls around. I'm a menace to society. Can't be stopped.
Camera's actually not charging. Hold on.
You sure you don't need a hand? Oh, she's gone. I'm all alone. Once a Mike will peek my head up because she's crawling around under that desk.
Pyro, you're gonna have to
Holy shit.
fucking help me. Please.
There it is. Give me just a second.
It is charging now, but actually not as charging. It's charging. It just came out of charge, so I was being a butt. But it's fine, it looks like it's on now.
That's sick.
I know. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, alright. We're good.
Okay.
Thank you. Alright. Oh, it's warm in here, eh? Let me open the window. A little bit. Better get some air in here because it's a bit clammy. Duck detective. He is a duck detective. This is true. Oh, my headphones are. There we go. Wait, why can't I hear Pyro? Is he gone? Pyro, you're muted.
I'm here the whole time.
Oh, you weren't saying it.
I definitely wasn't on mute. You can't prove anything.
Alright, what's next?
So, let's head in here, because they said no earlier.
Okay.
There are an average of 5 ducks per square meter.
Oh, who's that?
This would be the driver.
Oh, the driver.
Cold air ruffled my feathers, and I wondered what kind of sorry soul was standing all alone in the rain.
Well, let's go find out, shall we? Wait, hold on. Peek. Is there anything up here? No. Is there anything down here? Also no. Let's see what's in the back.
Someone left their bag here.
Mmm.
Ugh. It's full of dirty gym clothes.
Oh,
That looks an awful lot like Freddy's bag.
it does, yeah.
I think Freddy may have picked up the wrong bag.
I think Freddy just constantly picks up the wrong bag, which means he's definitely not the Salami bandit.
He does have bad eyesight, to be fair.
Yep, that's what I'm thinking. Thinking it's just been a misunderstanding on his part. He's annoying and they've just blamed him. And then...
Well, to be fair, if one of my colleagues was annoying, I would blame them for the office theft as well.
But now we need to
So
figure
get
out
it.
who the person that is that goes to the gym. Well, no, actually, sorry, not the gym, because it'll be Freddy then.
Yeah,
It's, what do you call it? Whose bag has Salami?
yeah.
Duck puns, this game is great, it sure is.
Well, proportion knows. He's a handsome fella.
Ah,
Let's see.
okay. Oh.
Oh. Hands in pockets, bad manners. He's handsome, but he's a bit rough around the edge. Ah,
Boris.
Boris.
Boris Petrovic.
Petrovic. That makes sense. Hello.
Hey man, this isn't the bus stop. You'll have to walk south to the central bus station.
Yeah, this is a depot.
We don't
Okay.
want to go to
What?
there.
What?
I'm not here to take a bus.
Nah. How dare you assume that that's what I'm here for?
You didn't hire me, did you?
I'm investigating a case here at Bearbus.
Oh, do you mean the lunch that got stolen?
Oh yes, actually.
Exactly. You know who called me?
Nah, too busy minding my own business.
You could be lying,
As you
bro.
should.
I don't talk much with the customer service folks.
Guess if he's on the road the whole time, he wouldn't. He'd really only talk to Freddy in operations.
Yep, true.
Speaking of Freddy,
True.
Do you, like Freddy Frederson?
He's a pretty funny dude.
Yeah.
Loves to rant about detective novels.
oh,
Well, there you go. I think you did the right thing in giving him a signed autograph.
yeah, okay, fair.
What do you think of Sophie Windheimer?
Oh no.
Is that his ex?
I wish she'd let me talk to her.
That's the ex! Oh my god!
It may well be the X. Oh. It's all coming together. We're getting a picture here.
What do you know about Rufus Sedaris?
I don't think he likes me very much, to be honest.
Why?
Oh, wonder why.
But then, doesn't feel like he likes anyone at this office.
Okay.
Guess he was a very direct kind of guy.
Rufus? He's
Except
the
for Margaret,
mechanic,
I
the
guess.
janitor.
Yeah,
Except for
he's
Margaret.
quite.
Yeah, he has a thing for
Oh,
Margaret.
yeah, but Margaret feeds him cakes, so you know.
True.
Do you think they have a thing going on?
Yes, I do.
Yes.
100%.
Yeah. Well, let's just start that rumor regardless. Yes, 100%. Definitely. We saw them in
me
the
and
thing.
sexy alien. Oh, that's all we need to say.
We saw them sharing the batter, so you know.
I don't work here.
Oh.
I thought you were a detective.
Pulled out. Pulled
Yeah.
out.
Now what about this bag?
Do you know anything about this bag?
Oh,
Oh.
it's really strange.
What?
Things in it disappeared,
Nani? What do you mean?
Oh.
and others appeared.
Oh,
Ah.
the bag got swapped, yeah.
So, if a salami happened to go missing, and some
Right.
dirty clothes happened to appear,
What?
Very suspicious.
that is suspicious.
But who does it belong to? Is it yours?
No, so-
Boris.
What are you even talking about?
I'm totally convinced the bag belongs to Freddy, but because he's got bad eyesight, he may have picked up the wrong bag.
Yeah, no, it is. 100%.
Is this your bag?
No.
No.
But
Everyone here is being really unhelpful.
No, I think we're getting a pretty good picture. You just need to put the pieces together.
we're missing one vital clue though. It's like we've
Let's
got a
see.
thing.
Yeah.
Boris.
Boris Petrovic.
Petrovich.
There we go.
Alright, so we did that. So more
Uh,
suspects.
No,
Okay, so what
so
are we missing?
we
Someone
don't know
hired-
who hired us still.
Oh,
So,
can I
but we
read
do have
it?
the more suspects. Sorry.
You're very fast. There's something hired the detective because his or her something was something by a co-worker known as something. Oh, so it could be someone hired. So let's think this through. So we could
So-
say it was like.
We still don't know who hired us.
I know, but like, think about the different. Stop moving things. Hold on. Right. Think about it in a few different things. So if say Sophie hired a detective because his or her, so her birthday. So don't put things in. Just let me think about it.
Okay.
Because her birthday was.
Stolen.
No. Ignored? Is ignored? What's the options in there? Pyro's legendary.
Framed, heard, seen, or stolen. So no, the reason we were hired
Oh,
is
maybe.
because somebody's lunch was stolen.
But that
We
might
don't know
not
who
be.
hired us.
Well, I mean.
No, we know why we were hired. The reason we're here is because of a stolen lunch. The Salami Bandit, remember?
I know, but.
But we don't know who hired us or who stole it. So this is a big question mark.
Fine. Ah, fine.
As for the suspects, we do have more information here.
There's something
So-
the sheep. Who's the sheep? Oh, that'll be Margaret.
Margaret the sheep works in...
Customer service.
They do? Yeah, because they're on the break at the moment. The penguin was...
Rufus.
And he works as...
Janitor.
Yeah. And then we've got the buffalo. which is the dri-
Boris.
With Boris the buffalo is a bus driver.
Yay.
Seal of approval.
Now that I had everyone's name and job, it would be easier to figure out what was going on.
Who can you pick for who stole it? I don't know.
So the list is basically everybody at the moment. So the Salami Bandit is... I mean, the Salami Bandit took it. We don't know who the Salami Bandit is. It's probably us that stole it, to be fair.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, let's head in. I know that we've got all the things here, but let's see if there's any new information we can get.
It said there that 2 or more is your things was wrong, which makes me... So the first and the second, which means it might not be Sophie. Oh, it says
No,
2
we know
or
it's not Sophie.
fewer. Oh,
2 or
2 or
fewer.
fewer, right.
So, I mean, we could just go one by one to try and figure out if we can get it right, just by pure chance.
Nah.
We can guess,
Nah.
but we're a detective. We don't guess.
We still do, but yeah, sure.
We deduce. If you drop a duck, it will always land pointing north.
Ah.
Alright. So, Freddy, we've been around the block. We've noticed a strange bag. Do you know anything about this bag?
Is this your bag?
Huh?
Huh?
No, mine's over there.
It's a very similar bag, Freddy.
The one with all the salami?
What? Salami?
Yeah.
Oh, we knew. Oh,
Why do you need so much salami?
what the heck?
You don't ask a man that.
It's not mine.
Wait,
What?
what do you mean it's not... We're here to investigate a stolen salami.
We don't know the salami is
saying-
stolen. We just know it's a
We're
salami
pre-
bandit. It's an
Okay, the
assumption.
salami bandit. The salami bandit has stolen lunch.
All
It
we
was
know.
just there.
What do you mean it was just there? What?
Oh, so just happened to come across a suspicious amount of salami.
What? Keep going.
A really nice surprise.
What did you expect to find in your bag?
I think. Yeah, I think he's got it mixed up.
I definitely think so. Alright, let's see what he has to say about the
Do
co-workers.
you get along with Boris Petrovich?
He's a chill guy.
Mhm.
I take the bus sometimes to go to bouldering conventions, and then we get to chat.
I see, active. So the gym clothes make sense.
Yes.
What do you know about Manfred Ernst?
I think he likes me.
Uh-oh.
He's the only one who doesn't shout at me.
Aw.
Oh, that's a little sad. Don't go doing that.
Okay.
What about
What
Margaret?
can you tell me about Margaret Whitlock?
She gets really angry with me when I don't return mugs to the kitchen.
To be fair, you do have 5 coffee mugs on your desk,
You
so
do, yeah. He's probably the one that puts it in the dishwasher with it up, like facing up.
the wrong way around, yeah. Some folk,
Why don't you just return them?
very busy.
I do.
Eventually.
Just not every day.
Okay.
Okay. What about you, Laura? What do you think of the boss?
What do you think about Manfred Ernst?
Oh, he's a great guy. I just wish I'd finally get a raise.
Fair?
Okay.
Yes, sorry, this is Bear Bus. Your bus will be 3 hours late.
Oh god.
That's quite late.
Damn
Freddy,
it,
what are you
Freddy.
doing?
Yeah.
Damn it, Freddy.
Okay.
Let's head out and see what Sophie's saying again.
Yeah.
Ducks are named after Sir Geoffrey Duck, who invented the duck.
Hey, Sophie.
I'm so bored.
Mhm.
I don't understand why such a small office needs a reception. I'm just here to keep the angry customers out.
Okay.
Okay.
You didn't hire me, did you?
So, do you have an idea who would have hired me?
It's about the incident, isn't it?
The incident.
Sorry. No idea.
It's very odd we've gone round and talked to everybody to say, do you know who hired me? And nobody has said, yes, that was me.
I know. Because that's a part of the detective work.
I know that's the game, but that's just an odd way of conducting yourself.
Mhm.
Hi, do you know who might have hired me? Hee hee, might have been me.
The reason I think is because they're trying to frame Freddy, which is why nobody's admitting it.
Yeah, again, he did seem very eager to meet us. Maybe that's why we were hired specifically?
Yeah, exactly.
What can you tell me about Laura Angst?
Laura needs to chill out.
Oh,
I do love her, but
but...
if she keeps living like this, she'll have a heart attack by 23.
That's true. She will.
What about the driver? Your ex, perhaps?
What kind of a person is Boris Petrovich?
Ugh.
No.
Oh.
I don't know what I saw in him.
There it is.
Hey, we got
I
confirmation.
mean, I guess he's good looking, but
He is very handsome, according to the pop-up.
my God, is he boring?
Oh no. Well, I mean, it's a bus driver, right?
Like,
No shade to bus drivers, but if you're just going to sit in one chair and look forward for many, many hours a day,
excuse me? That's what I
don't look in
do.
the mirror at anyone right now.
We both do that.
I think everybody in this room does that.
God damn it. Anyway.
Anyway, what about Margaret?
Mhm.
She makes cakes. You must like her, right?
How are you getting on with Margaret Whitlock?
She's sweet and all, but
Oh, she's got
But-
opinion of everyone.
she can't keep her mouth shut.
Fair, honestly.
Yep.
It seems like the office knows more about my personal life than me.
Alright.
Okay.
We're still
Um,
missing two
okay.
things, which is weird.
We're missing something. We're missing this for a start.
Oh my god. Okay.
We can't go in here yet, can we?
It says server room. It's locked.
Okay.
How do we get a key for that? So what is
Okay.
it?
So we do have all the information we need to
No.
quack this.
Do we?
We would still be. Well, we've got 12 of 12 clues,
Oh.
but I don't feel confident guessing. Did you know ducks are the only birds that can fly backwards?
Wow. Quackity
Okay.
quack. Yeah, we need to get into her computer. That's for one. And then there's this
That's
other
great at the
room.
moment.
Oh no, that's the boss, isn't it? Oh no.
This
yeah.
is the boss. Let's quickly check, see if he's got an orange on him. He does. So we can ask him about.
You're still here.
We are.
I have a feeling you're not enjoying my company.
Not particularly. How are the detective things going, Mr. Detective?
Oh, I hit the wrong button.
It's Mr. McQuacklin.
Oh, did you?
Right. Are you planning on staying in my...
I'll have to inspect the...
Yeah, we've done this one. We meant to hit that so we could talk about the staffs.
yeah.
So why did you not give Laura a
What do
raise?
you know about Laura Angst?
Oh, she's a fantastic employee.
And yet.
She basically does the work of 5 people.
And yet.
And yet you don't give her a promotion or a pay rise. You are the problem.
Ah, capitalism.
Yep.
Gotta
What
love
is
it.
Rufus Sedaris like?
Not the greatest janitor, but
But.
he came with the building.
Oh. So he's an office manager of sorts?
No, I think he
What
just
can
was
you
always a
tell me
janitor.
about Boris
Hmm.
Petrovich?
He just lives in the attic or something?
He's not the most reliable worker,
Okay.
but it's difficult finding replacements nowadays.
Alright. Okay.
Hey.
You can't take the pond out of the duck.
Mm.
Alright. So there was only 2 other rooms. We've talked to Boris outside. Is there any new information in here? There is.
Surely you must have some interesting stories.
That's an inappropriate question.
Right. R. What do you make of the janitor?
Are you getting along with Rufus Sedaris?
Oh
You
yes.
know, the two of us are from the older generation,
Mm.
which means we understand each other well. He is quite harsh towards the younger ones, though.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
What about this old gym bag?
Do you know whose bag this is?
Isn't that Freddy's?
Yes. We believe so, but we can't
Yeah.
prove it because he won't say it is for some reason.
Because he's dumb.
about you?
and
Do you
bad
know
eyesight.
anything about this bag?
Why are you going around pushing bags into people's faces?
I wouldn't call it pushing.
Mm.
Ugh, what's that awful smell?
It's, dirty gym clothes.
What about Margaret?
What is your relationship with Margaret Whitlock?
Ah, she's a true sweetheart.
Oh yeah.
We have our weekly mahjong evenings.
Oh really?
Hmm. Mahjong,
Give
do
you
we?
mahjong. Sorry. Do you have
Okay.
to like go outside the building as well?
Wait, there was the protester at the front, wasn't there?
Yeah, uh-huh.
Can have a quick look.
They might have information. They've been there since 3 a.m.
I can't leave now.
Oh.
Nope.
I
Well,
need to solve the case.
well
Okay, so I
sorry,
think we-
McQuacklin.
I think we have all we're going to get because nobody else has any more information for us. So, where are we? The client. Who do you reckon hired us?
I think. Ooh.
So let's just confirm. Client notes.
Right.
Just to say we're at Bear Bus.
Okay, so hold on a minute. So let's go through each thing. So we have the birthday.
Got the birthday calendar.
Can you go
Sophie.
the suggestions box a second?
Mhm.
So we had Sophie say it was Sophie's birthday, and then there was Laura from CS's far too loud. Here, keyboard all the way across, all the way to my desk. So I think that probably came from Freddie. Maybe.
Yep, that makes sense. I
It's
swear to God,
what
someone
it
says my mug again, I'll end them. So I think
Yes,
that's Laura.
there's a
her-
war going on between Sophie, Laura and Freddie,
Mhm.
which makes me suspicious. Maybe that could it be that Laura could be trying to get Freddie fired. Therefore, she became the Salami bandit, stole the boss's salami, and then replaced Freddie's gym clothes with the salami bag.
Possibly. Because looking at the food here, there's a claw mark on the Salami Bandit sticker.
Mm-hmm.
The same claw mark that was on the microwave.
But if you look at each character and like actually zoom in on their hands, you'll see who's got claw marks, like claws.
Yeah,
so if you do it
claws.
on, well, yeah, go for Laura.
Laura's pretty clawy.
You can zoom in on her though, right? No.
This is the zoom.
Oh, okay. But she also has.
Freddy's
claw.
kind of clawy.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean,
She looks ragged as hell.
That's how I used to look. Anyway. That's my guess, but I don't know if it's right.
So, we reckon Laura hired us because Freddy
No.
stole something.
It's Freddy stole her mug.
Because Freddy stole the mug.
Yep. But it could also. Yeah, I mean, it could be that. I don't know if that's right, but.
Well, I mean, if this was right, it would have pinged, so.
Oh, yeah, I suppose.
Two or
So-
fewer things are wrong. So, two of these are right.
It says two or.
At least two of these are right.
Yeah, so either one or two is wrong.
hmm
It could just be one.
Hold on, if we change this to lunch, then that's wrong. So, it definitely seems to be mug.
Mug was. Are you sure it's mug?
I mean, you could try lunch, but
But maybe it's
doesn't
maybe
change.
it's Manfred hired the Duck Detective because his lunch was stolen by Freddy. But it's not. We know that. No, that's not right then. Or you could say.
You could say, sorry.
Because there's a person who's stolen.
Oh, wait.
So we've got bag, birthday, lunch, mug, and party. The party was cancelled by Manfred. So it'd be.
Cancel's not an option, unfortunately.
So we've got framed, heard, seen,
Framed,
and
stolen, seen, or heard. Wait, hold on. What if it's the bag was stolen? No, three things must be wrong. So that's not right. But lunch and mug. So mug has got three things wrong.
Well, maybe you've changed it
Lunch.
to Manfred and Freddy, so you've got a lot of things that are. Also known as the Salami Bandit. Right, yeah.
Salami Bandit.
Could it be?
So hold on. Let's head back into the fridge for a second because I was fairly sure.
I think you're skipping a step. I have no idea. I'm not driving, so it's Pyro that's driving. I can't slow him down to save myself.
Nope. So Salami Bandit. So That's a paw print. And the Salami Bandit is in this open container here.
But the Salami Bandit isn't a paw print though, right? It's...
No, the Salami Bandit's the claws.
Which would be who?
Well, I guess that the Salami Bandit's the person that stole the foods.
No shit,
but who does
Sherlock.
the
I'm talking
paw-
about who has... What kind of animal paw print is that? That's what I'm asking. So, like, who is... Like, what animal are they? If you look at the characters...
I mean, there's only so many options, so
No,
it's
I
like...
know. What are they all? So you get a giraffe,
So we've got a giraffe, a crocodile, a cat, a lamb, a penguin, a bear, and a buffalo, I guess?
Penguins don't have claws, do they? Or do
No.
they?
We've got flippers.
Yeah, but they don't have anything attached to the end of the flippers.
No.
And then we've got a bear who does have claws, right?
Hmm. Well, he's got kind of hands in this one, but
They all have kind of
That's
hands,
it.
though.
kind of hands. I just can't get over this art. It's fucking hilarious.
So
Something about it.
there's other. So when you look at each of them, there's words that describe each. So we've got lame, bad eyesight, Sophie, sad, keep up. Right. So there's nothing physical being described here.
Bad habits, insomniac. Divorced, well groomed. Sci-fi fan, practical. Branch manager, family man, and then Boris, bad manners. I guess Boris is the only one we've not seen the hands of.
Yeah, because his hands was in his pockets.
But I don't think that a buffalo would have paws per se. I'm still convinced it's Laura.
Laura!
Laura who called me.
Yeah, because she's got the paw. She's a cat, right?
Mhm.
But
So
this ties
her
into
lunch
your
was
theory
stolen?
that it seems so.
Okay.
I needed to discuss the case with her.
Mhm.
You're my client?
Could have said.
Could have been a bit quiet about
Well,
that.
why didn't
for
you
Quack
tell
one.
me?
She's busy. She's got to keep
She
hold
has
of
worked
this business.
8 shifts in a row, so yeah.
Plus 3 night
Put you on
shifts.
hold for a second.
Plus 3 night shifts.
What? Well, you should have told me you're the duck detective.
Ah,
To be fair, yes.
yeah.
But inference from the hat? Come on.
God damn
What kind of
it.
person just walks around an office wearing a hat like this? Obviously a detective. Also the duck thing, but that's neither here nor there. Don't want to be racist.
God damn it, shut up.
What are you? I'm a duck. I'm wearing a trench coat.
And the hat.
So, is Freddy getting fired or what?
Yeah, she's definitely fair it. Oh,
She's definitely, it's a setup. It's 100% a setup.
I don't know.
I'm working on it.
Nah, I'm convinced. I'm totally convinced. She wants him gone.
Mhm.
So she's got a bag that's pristine and new, put salami in it.
Yep.
Stolen her own lunch, signed it the Salami Bandit.
Yeah.
The old switcheroo. There you go. He gets found with salami in his bag that more or less looks like his bag.
Mhm.
It can't be that hard.
Well, why not?
Sorry, I'm back. Yes, let me walk you through the booking process.
It was time that I found out what happened with the lunch theft.
Okay.
And what they were planning in the kitchen.
A birthday cake. That's easy.
Yeah, so on the plus side, we've already done all the legwork for this. So in the kitchen,
So
what do you think's
Margaret
happening?
is planning a birthday cake for something for Laura. Birthday cake surprise. Or something. A birthday cake lunch. I don't birthday party. There we go. Surprise birthday party. Nailed it. That's got to be it.
There you go.
Easy peasy.
Margaret was planning a surprise birthday party for Sophie.
Yeah.
I see. They didn't actually forget her
Hey,
birthday.
there you go. Benefits of a small office.
That's it. She doesn't work in the office. She works in the front desk. Therefore, she doesn't ever see him.
I think it was more that they were saying that she should have been working back here because there's 2 empty desks, but they put her on reception to keep the angry people out.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
Did you know there are no ducks in the moon?
What?
Actually, that's not correct. Scrooge McDuck went up a couple of decades ago and he's not been back since.
Really?
So there's at least one.
Wow.
Yeah, Sophie's got nothing to say.
Yeah, I didn't think so because she doesn't know about the surprise. Speak to Margaret.
Let's go speak to Margaret. No, nothing to say either. I think because we've already got the 17 of 17 here,
Right.
I think they just want us to try and...
Let me see. Something is being something by something because something picked up the something something. Okay, so
Okay, so this is a quick thing, and I know this doesn't help you at all,
What?
but the different coloured boxes refer to different coloured words here. So you can
Right.
see what's being inferred before you actually click into it.
There's colours differences?
Yeah, it's kind of a point. I don't expect you to see that. But it's like, so this purple one here, before I click into it, I know it can say bag, lunch, mug, email, or X.
I can't see those colour differences. Oh my god, I'm so glad
No.
that you're here. There'd be no way I'd know that.
I mean, it just saves you clicking in to get an idea of what it is.
I know, but like... That could have... Oh, okay, right. Anyway.
Anyway, so what we're saying is we think Freddy was being framed
Yeah.
by Laura
Yep.
because Freddy picked up the wrong bag,
Mug.
right?
Mug.
Mug?
Oh. Okay. So maybe Freddy's been framed because... Or... Well...
No, Boris didn't touch the bag. I'm pretty sure it was Freddy's bag.
Freddy picked up...
Yeah, because if Freddy thinks he's picked up his bag,
Can I
and then
see-
he suddenly found Salami.
Alright, hold on. So you're moving awfully fast. What is the options under the
Sorry.
mug one?
So under mug, it's bag, email, X, lunch, or mug.
Right. So, okay. Maybe Freddy's been framed by... wait, hold on.
Hold on.
Maybe, maybe it's not this. So
What are you thinking?
I
What's
don't
your
know,
process?
I'm trying to think because like it's difficult because I can't see what under each option is. So hungry, right, surprise, wrong. So you picked up the
And these ones are just the list of names, the green ones here. Not that you can tell these ones are green.
right.
And then this one at the top is framed, heard, seen, stolen, or suspicious. Another one of these that makes any sense is framed because someone's being heard, someone's being seen, someone's being stolen, someone's being suspicious. It doesn't make sense in the context of the sentence. So, like I say, I'm fairly confident.
But it can't be. 'Cause
Why?
Well, no, I mean the whole thing is wrong. So there's at least one of them that's wrong. So
Yeah, but I think if we change this to bag, it will click.
Well, try it then.
Ah.
See. So because so that's just names that are under there for that second
Yeah, so
Friday?
these three are just names, yeah. So
Because
I'm pretty sure Freddy's been framed because I don't think he's knowingly stolen the salami.
no. Because
But that would make sense that Freddy picked up the wrong bag.
wait, I don't think
Boris?
I don't know if he did though.
No?
Like it makes sense to me, but at the same time, it's like maybe it's not as simple as that. So
No.
pick some.
But maybe it's not
picked up
Flora that's
the-
dreaming.
Picked up the surprise bag. No.
No. Did Freddy pick up the right bag? No. Hints available by closing your door. Should we see what the Eugene has to say?
Detective work isn't easy.
Ponder details. So if we were to ponder what's going on,
The thing that bothered me in particular was to figure out the situation about the culprit. I had to consider
important objects.
what objects stood out in this case.
The bag for sure, because it's got salami in it.
I had to check again which objects the people involved interacted with. I had to take into consideration who the note in the fridge was signed by, and why they decided to take action. I had a feeling something bigger was going on than meets the eye.
I think that we're almost right. I think it's the picked up part. So if someone picked up the wrong bag, I think maybe could be that it's someone else. If we're going with the wrong bag theory, then someone picked up the wrong bag, but who?
Actually, no, that's a fair question, because if the salami bag has the lunchbox in here, that's got your paw print on it.
It's Manfred. Picked up the wrong bag. That's who. Try it. I think it's Manfred. No. Okay. Shit.
See, that's where my head was going as well, because it would make sense that Manfred had bought expensive salami.
Oh, wait. I don't.
Unless it's Manfred that's trying to frame him.
Because
why would
Freddy
they do
picked
that?
up the wrong bag? The bus driver because
it was in the bus.
Well,
Because Boris picked up the wrong bag? No. What's bubbling?
you still had Manfred on it though, so you may have to change that back to Freddy.
Freddy's been framed by Freddy?
Oh, sorry, Freddy being framed by Laura. Could be Sophie. Because Boris picked up the wrong bag. No.
Hold on, let's see. Does it give you any information? No, it just says it's filled with gym clothes. Let's check with Boris, see if he's got anything to say. It's the only person who's not double checked.
Hold the front door. Right. I'm just going to say this. That bag was pristine.
Yeah.
Who else do we know is pristine in this office?
Margaret?
Yes.
Wait, so you think Margaret's setting her up?
Could be.
I mean, she's a gossip, but does she seem the type?
But she likes drama. Because
Does like drama.
But why? But I don't think it's Freddy that picked up the wrong bag. Maybe, I don't. This is getting right. I would take this a lot slower than you, and my brain is like not connecting because you go so fast.
Sorry.
But if we look at the clues, right? If you go into the book and then evidence, we're missing pieces, though, are we not?
Yeah, we've got like the whole back half of the case, but I figure we need to figure out this initial run to get there.
Alright, so what's it to do with this? The bear bus? Has that got anything to do with it?
It doesn't seem to be.
I
don't see why this would be relevant.
Okay.
Got the...
We know that Margaret is like good on Rufus. Like, I think they would cover each other's tracks if needs be. Manfred's... there's something going on with him as well, because, like, behind that safe, or that portrait. So I think... get your own lunch. Looking for editor, no pay. Okay.
Sorry, I keep thinking that's Zoom. This is Zoom. Hungry, get your lunch. Looking for editor. Halloween parties cancelled. Yeah, it's like there was a receipt in here.
What does the receipt say? Can we zoom in at it? No?
No, but it mentioned that it was a West currency. So if it's from the West, then that would be over in Celsicia.
Yeah, so... What do we know about that? What do we know about that place? It's more of a place that McLachlan was like, oh, I could take Anne there one day. As if it's like some... Is a server room
some
open?
far off county.
So far no, but...
Nah, server room's not. Like I said, the only person we've not checked back in on is Boris. I want to see if he's got any options. No. Let's get the in then.
Oh, look, is there not anybody else to check out here? No?
No, because if we're going to the kitchen, it's only those two that we just looked at. If we're going to the boss's room, he's not happy to see us. Which is weird if he was involved. Did you know ducks migrate thousands of miles every year to escape your whining? How rude. So yeah, so there's no new information available to us. We've only got what we've got, so we should be able to piece this together. So let's think about who's involved.
What bothered me in particular was to figure out the situation about the culprit. I had to consider. I was wondering who was involved in this business. I had to consider that not all identities were known yet. I was sure they'd come to light at a later point. I needed to work out what Fredersen has to do with all this.
Yeah, so there's not really any more information here. We can't go out the front. The server room's still locked.
Was there anything on his little cork board? No?
No, I don't think so.
Like, what information was there?
This was just the bus route.
Right, so... And he had nothing to say about the bus routes?
Just that he manages it.
Oh, how are you, Mr. Duck Detective?
What is the... Is there nothing under R? Is that not the same... Is that a different colour? No.
Yeah, no, these are the same questions we've already asked.
Okay. Ruby, thank you for the follow.
Okay.
Ruby. What's that piece of paper on the floor again?
It's a list of all the bus drivers.
Right.
The most busy driver out of all four seems to be Petrovich.
So Petrovich is busy. But that doesn't necessarily help us.
No. And we couldn't... Can you open the book again? I don't know what these do.
So this is the people. This is the key items.
So the key items. Same with the word much respect. So see this whole thing about not respecting Rufus. Freddy sucks. Okay, stop with the posters. Okay. So the Halloween stuff. That's a like. What about the? I don't know. I'm losing it.
Get a bit turned around.
Yeah.
See, I'm so convinced this is right.
Well, it's not though.
Well, I know it's not because it's not working, but I don't see how this plays out any other way. It's like Freddy looks to be being framed because somebody's bought a fresh bag to put the Salami in and swapped it with his gym bag, and he's picked up the wrong bag because he's got the bad eyesight and he can't tell the difference. It only makes sense that it was Laura because she doesn't seem to like him very much, but
that could be a red herring.
It could.
I don't know.
But just
I feel
accusing
like,
everybody.
I don't think that picked up wrong. Oh.
Oh fuck's sake!
Oh my god!
As I thought.
It's
because
like...
we don't know who the Salami Bandit is. It's being framed as the Salami Bandit, who's an unknown entity, even though we've kind of pegged it's not. So we're stepping ahead. 1, 2, 4.
Alright,
God.
Next. Let's go.
Nick.
Freddy Fredersen was actually being framed.
Well, yeah, we figured that much out.
Come on, Sherlock.
This office wasn't as boring as it looked.
God damn it.
When Freddy took the bus back, and he went to pick up his luggage, he must have picked up the wrong bag. This happened because there was another bag that's identical to his.
God damn.
The bag that he picked up belonged to the Salami Bandit.
But who's the Salami Bandit?
This made him a target. And to get rid of Freddy, The Salami bandit decided to frame him.
Everyone, it's time for you know what?
But is it Cat? Or Laura, rather. Laura the cat.
I'm so convinced it's Laura because she's got the motive where she doesn't like him. She's got the motive where she's not getting promotions. So
yeah. She's eager to get fired. It was her that phoned us in.
Okay,
yeah.
get into position. I just texted her, so she should be here in a... Huh? What's this?
Surprise!
Oh.
No way.
Eugene's just sitting in the back like, hey, I'm here too.
This is all for me?
Aw.
Aw.
Cat stuff!
Kitty.
Yay!
Huh?
Salami.
A letter?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh.
Salami? What a terrible present.
Nanny!
No, you silly idiot!
It's the Salami Bandit.
Oh my
It's up no
god.
good.
The real present got stolen and switched for salami!
Oh my god.
The Salami bandit!
This is so dramatic. Why would
I
Cat
saw
do that
an
to
awful
Laura
lot of
though?
high-grade salami in Fredrickson's bag.
Oh, Rufus.
Oh.
You're being awfully
And now
suspicious.
there's no question who the perpetrator is.
Cat. I keep calling her Cat. Sorry, she is a cat.
She is a cat.
Sorry,
She's
Cat.
called Laura. Sorry, Cat. We don't mean to imply that Cat is a Salami Bandit. Not saying you're not. I'm not saying you are.
I've been telling you all along, we can't trust Frederson. By the end of the day, he'll be fired.
I do like salami.
Yeah, so it's like 99% Laura, right? I'm pretty confident.
Then why would she do that just to her friend just to get the guy fired? That's so rude.
I mean, it is pretty rude. Again, the whole plan doesn't really make sense, so you know.
Mark my words.
She's just looking for an excuse to get him gone.
Yeah.
Seems like a bit of an overreaction to a present being stolen.
A little bit.
Or is there more to it?
Okay.
Presents.
Something
Now go to do
received
some research.
the following. Wait, something received the following presents from her colleagues. Someone gave her
Yeah,
a
so
plush.
that'd be Sophie. We just need to know who got.
Plush, book,
What?
necklace, and something got stolen. Okay.
The message. So again, Sophie received the message.
Something received as something. Something received as something that contained as something. All right.
And then the business something
Something or
being something
from something.
from something.
Okay. Well, gotta do some
Sophie.
more question.
How you doing? You're okay. It's only
You'll be
Salami.
Okay. You have the duck detective here to figure everything out.
God damn. No.
Comforting.
What can you possibly do?
I can quack the case. Don't you worry.
Leave me alone.
Just
Nah,
give me a
she's not
slice
for
of
chat.
bread and I'll be good. That's all I need.
The bread is right here. Just need to get up this counter.
Alright, I need to grab her drink. 2 seconds.
Yeah. Maybe take the opportunity myself. One moment, everybody. Hold on to your.
Hold on to your duck. What? Quack.
What? And quack to business just like that.
God damn. It's time for strawberry cream Pepsi Max.
Hey, you two.
Yeah.
Lovely. Margaret, what do you make of all this?
That's not nice at all.
No, it's not.
Who messes with someone's birthday?
Mm-hmm.
You. You high-strung piece of work.
Do you think she liked my present?
Which one was it?
What did you get her?
Plushie?
I mean, now she's crying.
That's an
but-
alien book. Oh my god.
I think I saw a sparkle in her eyes when she opened mine.
Aw.
I should really get back to work.
So let's have a look at these. So we do have the alien book.
Probably from Rufus or Margaret.
Sexy aliens. Oh, here we go.
Ooh, wait.
Sexy aliens want my number. By Sulfur Serendis.
Oh.
Good, you actually have to read the damn thing.
This must be Margaret's present, right?
Imagine if it's an adult novel.
Ooh.
I don't know. It's...
What does it say? Oh god, you're not gonna give us a reading?
Captain Brightbeak stared deep into the alien's eyes. There were 12 of them, and they were red. The eyes, not the aliens.
Okay.
The aliens were blue, and there were 43. All of them wore shiny metal armor, which shined like something shiny made of curved metal.
Oh, how
The lead alien stepped forward. Captain Brightbeak could tell it was the lead alien because it was the one which stepped forward. It was also the most beautiful, the only one with purple eyes. It made a noise that sounded a bit like talking from a hole that looked a bit like a pretty lady's mouth.
Oh my god.
The translation device the captain had invented word into action, translating the words into words he could understand. Hey, you look cute. A mechanical voice whispered into his ear. Can I get your number? 252.
Oh.
Long book.
Wow.
I don't know, it's nothing popped up while I was reading that out though. Hold on. Let's check around the edges.
So that's either Rufus or Margaret's gift.
I expect this is probably from Margaret.
Wait, wait, but so the thing, so I was trying to say to you when you were first reading it, her password is me and sexy aliens. So whoever Margaret is identifying with in this book is probably her password.
Captain Brightbeak, maybe?
Potentially.
Does she want to be the sexy alien or the sexy alien lover?
Maybe. I don't know. I think the author's name is... Yeah, that's the author's name, but whoever Brightbeak is supposed to... Who is Brightbeak? The alien or the person?
Brightbeak was the person.
So it might be whoever the alien is.
Maybe, but we didn't get an alien name.
True.
Just that the alien wants your number.
Maybe, okay.
The author's name is pass.
Could be.
Do you think this is maybe a pen name for...
Margaret, maybe? Could be.
She's writing spicy adult fiction?
Oh god. What did I just read?
Nah. Could be, yeah.
What about the kitty?
Someone gifted Sophie a plushie.
I would love us.
Limited edition.
Probably
I
Lauren.
love limited edition plushies.
And a necklace?
It's a heart-shaped necklace.
Oh, maybe Boris trying to win her back.
Maybe.
Looks tacky.
Nah. Yeah.
No, the salami.
Oh.
Buongiorno, everyone. Quite unbelievable. I entered the office, really. Easily, lol. Sayonara, edgelords.
That sounds like something you would write.
Cocky. Salami. Buongiorno, everyone. Not just Sophie. Weird message.
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
Very weird.
I wonder what the purpose of that letter is.
Bonjour.
So, the only reason to address it to everyone and not just Sophie is because you want everyone to see it.
Yeah.
Hey, you.
So then it's got to be someone who's not Sophie, because then, like, she didn't know about the surprise party.
No.
So she's
So I
not
think
it.
Sophie's in the clear.
Yeah.
Unless she did know and she was just pretending to be upset.
Maybe.
Can you tell me something about this letter?
Sophie won't even talk to me about it. I don't know what to do.
Fair. Okay, let's see who else is about. Did you know folding a duck more than 7 times is theoretically impossible?
Wow.
Oh, this is orange now. Can we whack into this computer?
Yes. Oh. So it would be the blue armored alien? Either
I think
that.
it was blue.
Yeah, it was, right? No?
Oh no, wait, it was the purple-eyed alien, wasn't it? That was the special one.
Oh, yeah.
I cracked it.
Quacked it.
You quacked it. You
Damn
had
it,
one job, duck detective.
Damn it, McQuacklin.
Let's see what secret she has on her computer.
Can't believe he quacked us all up. Anyway, let's see.
Let's see.
Oh,
Vacation?
vacation? Our vacation?
Just planning on a trip. West VPN. Secret cake recipes. Never gonna give you up.
You correct.
Let's see. Internal vouchers. Oh, look, Steam keys. Okay. Something to redeem these. See what you get. A free or delay compensation. Booked on next bus. Cutie. Hearts. Delete everything.
What?
Wait, so who's the cutie? Lovers?
Lovers.
Delete everything.
Why?
Accomplice. Is there an accomplice to the Salami bandit? Is Margaret more involved than we thought?
Could be.
Is she just stirring up drama?
I think so.
Who is this person she's messaging?
Probably Rufus.
Who is this person she's messaging?
Oh,
Rufus?
hey, Rufus.
Hey, Rufus.
How's it going,
How you doing,
Rufus?
Rufus.
So,
That's my
what
question.
happens to the cake?
It's a pertinent question, important to the case.
Yep. Rufus, yes. But this is good boy Rufus, not bad guy Rufus. It's fine.
I mean,
Rufus the
that's
bear
debatable.
is good.
What do you make of this letter, Rufus?
What do you think about this letter?
That's an interesting thought, but could you elaborate?
People don't know how to write letters by hand anymore.
Oh.
What's with the weird line breaks?
Valid, okay. So
Okay.
it's not him?
He seems a
Hmm.
little funny about it. Let's see what we've left over here,
Oh.
since this is unattended. Sophie,
Oh.
chat to friends.
What is it? It's just returned, but they're...
Returned, but they're sexy now. Buy now. Did she maybe buy the sexy alien book? Oh my god,
Oh.
lol, is he serious? What a dumb pen name. It's just his name backwards? Who wrote the book again? Hold on. Complaints. Laura can... Oh, please clean her desk. I can smell it over here. Complaining. So Laura likes... Right, so hold on. Book.
Definitely don't want to be Laura's enemy.
Where was the book again? Who wrote...
It's Rufus!
Rufus?
Yeah.
Oh, it is Rufus.
Rufus
just his
Cedrus.
backwards.
It's his name backwards. I told you.
Rufus writing spicy alien literature. What's a weird bear?
He's not a bear.
He's got hobbies.
He's a penguin. Rufus is a penguin, you dipstick. Manfred is the bear.
I was speaking to the mascot of the T1D thing we're running.
Okay.
Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's a bad joke.
It was a bad joke.
Present soul.
Alright.
Wait, so I'm pretty sure Laura got the plushie,
Yeah.
and we're pretty sure Boris got the necklace.
And Rufus gave her the book.
Do you think Rufus?
Or, no, Margaret, maybe. Rufus or Margaret. Yeah. And then, something was stolen. So what's not... Oh, wait. So what was stolen? Nothing was stolen. Oh, nothing is stolen? That's an option. Oh. Because it's an extra present.
So, nothing got stolen after
Something
all.
added a present just so
Yeah.
they could do the salami trick.
Yes.
It seemed that the salami present was intentional.
Yep. Makes sense.
Mm.
Okay. Ah! What the f-
Has there been a Quack button this whole time?
What the fuck? Oh
So
my-
apparently,
Yeah.
I pushed the wrong button, it just quacks.
Amazing.
That's fun.
This folder says Manual for CS agents. How and when to create vouchers correctly. I'm falling asleep just reading the title.
Oh my god.
Hey, Freddy.
They really think I've done it.
Yeah,
Detective, you have to help me. You know it wasn't me, right?
No, I'm pretty sure you're
Yeah.
being framed.
Did you not think it was strange that your bag was full of salami?
It's a very valid question.
Yep.
I don't know. I thought someone gave me a salami surprise.
Give you a salami surprise!
Wow, that's a phrase and a half. Don't make a joke about it. 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 Give you a salami surprise.
Too late, it's been made.
Oh god.
So funny.
I'll eat salami sandwiches for breakfast, lunch, and dinner from now on.
Oh, okay.
Ah, dear. I mean, if you've got the salami, you might as well enjoy it, right?
Yeah.
Let's head out to see Boris. I don't think we'll get much from Boris. I don't think he's really involved.
I don't know. We'll see.
But it's good to check. Oh, what's this? Customs procedures for passengers entering from the west border. Oh, so there's a customs thing you have to do. That'd be what the Western currency was about for the salami then.
Oh.
Allowed goods. Personal items worth less than 500 schmarks. Notify the local police about suspicious activities.
Oh, I bet you the
Grabs
salami
good.
was prohibited.
Well, you're not allowed a gun, because it's scary. You're not allowed more than 10 trombones.
Valid.
Which would actually make sense why the person earlier was complaining about not being allowed 12 trombones in the bus. They're only allowed 10. Meat.
Told you. So whoever
Meat is
brought that
prohibited.
in, yeah,
They're s-
they're the accomplice. Books not in the interest. What? Books not in the interest of the Eastern
States.
Like what?
Alien smut romance, I guess.
Maybe.
Potatoes.
Potatoes.
Some potatoes. Luggage will be checked at the bus station. For more information, visit Brazil Customs.
Oh.
Brazil. Propaganda.
Who is that,
Yeah.
Vic?
Hey, Vic, how's it going? Okay.
What do they have against potatoes?
Potatoes.
That's what he's hung up on. Hey, Boris.
Maybe it was too romantic. Did Sophie ask about me?
No. Just
Aw.
let go, man. It's over.
She didn't.
Ah, I see. Maybe I should have gotten her something more expensive.
That's not how that works, man. Sorry. Just move on.
Okay.
See anything over here? No, I think
No.
we're clear. I didn't expect much from this, but it's good to
Quack.
check.
Quack. Quack.
Right. Did you know ducks sleep with one eye open? Because I missed the end of that.
Something about ducks not
No.
sleeping. I don't know.
You know, games load too fast.
Yeah, I know. It's a
Can
problem.
we sneak in here yet?
It says server room. It's locked.
Still locked. Damn. Okay. Okay, I guess we check in on the boss then.
Yeah.
It's
he's
the last
another
place we've not
person.
been.
Yep. Quack. Quack. Quack.
Right,
Alright.
Manfred.
I'm guessing you're ready to present legal
Who's
evidence
that?
of Frederson's misconduct.
Sam!
Hey, Sam, how's it going?
Thank you for 71 months at tier 3.
71? God damn, that's a long time.
That's a long time.
hi.
Oh, hi! Thank
Oh, hi.
you, Sam. Thank you, thank you. I hope you're good. You're tired? Yeah, mood, man. Such a mood.
Yeah.
We
yeah.
relate. Thank you again for the support. I hope you continue to enjoy emotes and stuff and everything
Yeah,
and
big
all that
ups.
stuff. Yeah, 71 months, that's a long time.
Sure. Anyway, let's see what Manfred has to say. So, legal evidence for his misconduct.
It wasn't Frederson.
Oh?
Ah, see?
Everything is pointing towards him.
Now he's been framed, my friend.
I will present the true culprits soon enough.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't really care how long it takes you.
Right.
This will be Frederson's last day.
That's a civil lawsuit right there. I don't know.
He's looking for due cause to get rid of him for some reason.
Yeah, maybe you should get rid of him because he's incompetent at his job rather than framing him for salami stealing or something.
Yes, but if people got fired because they were incompetent at their jobs, I would have no co-workers. So that's not just
There are
cause
so
enough.
many stories on that sentence right there.
I'm not going further, but what about this note?
Do you know anything about this letter?
Well, it's obviously a cheap prank by Frederson. Only he would find this funny.
No, I don't know about that.
Yeah, just a reminder for anyone who doesn't know, Amnesia, The Dark Descent is in the lead by 100 points for horror voting in terms of Breakthrough T1D charity fundraising this week. So we've got today, obviously tomorrow, I'm not streaming tomorrow though, but then and Sunday as well, Pyro and I are coming back for Split Fiction, but every dollar donated to Breakthrough T1D for UK Diabetes Week is one vote that you get towards our horror game vote. So yeah, there's 100 points in it between Amnesia and Soma. So
Yeah, so big gap to break if you need to see Soma. And it's asking a lot, but you can do it.
And our overall goal is to reach 1,000 for this campaign itself, because that means then at the season overall it'll be $3,000 raised, which is freaking awesome. Probably the highest that we've raised.
Great effort as usual.
20. Only $101. Wait, what? What's $101? 101?
To get Soma.
Oh, Naruhodo. Yes. Right.
Alright, let's have a look. So we should have enough to get through these now.
Okay.
So the message. Sophie received a scary message. Or was it a scary letter? One of them.
Later, yep.
It contained a salami.
Silly contain
A scary salami?
I don't know about that. It could be. Is it not that Sophie received a present that just contained a scary letter?
Actually, that makes more sense.
Yeah. It may not be scary present. It may be something else.
Cake X letter message.
Maybe not then.
No. Scary message? Scary necklace?
Maybe it's not scary letter. Maybe it's
Silly
a
necklace.
silly letter. Or a. There you go.
There you go.
Hey.
Sophie was receiving threats. I needed to find out why.
Well, probably because her and Kat. No, her. Fuck, I've got to stop saying that. Her and Laura were having bitchy moments at Rufus. That could be it.
Yeah.
I don't know if they knew about
So
that.
why do you not like Rufus? What's Rufus done? Lotsy serious? What a dumb pen name's just named backwards.
It's just gossip, innit?
Yeah. Please click on the desk. So that's Frederick. Please, the operations officer.
Yeah.
Hey, look at that.
Whoa, what the heck?
$25 from Sim.
Thank you, Sam.
Supporting the T1D push. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much again. Woo! That means you get 25 points to vote for which of the two you want in the horror game vote. So let me know which one you want, and I will add that. Which is scarier?
Which is scarier? Oh, that's a matter of opinion.
I don't know. Apparently, Soma is more mind psychological scary, and Amnesia is more butt clenching scary. So that's probably why. Amnesia is. Oh god. All right. So you want 25 points? Oh no.
Well, that does put us over 300.
It does.
That's $320 raised so far. That's a really good effort. Thank you, everybody.
Yeah, well done, everyone. You're doing great. Doing great. Excelente. Yes.
Fantastic effort from the community, as always. Couldn't do it without you guys.
Yeah. Sim considers you to be a good friend. Sim is also an asshole. Thanks, Sim.
Yeah.
320, raise it. Almost
just
at
got to get
2K
extra
raise
100.
total. Really? That's
Just hold on.
awesome. Let's go. So this one is to do with what? The business?
Yeah, so
Something.
I think.
What does it say?
Oh
Sorry?
no, wait.
Something are being something from something illegally imported from No, it's not Brazil. It's Salacia. Yeah.
It is Salsica. Well remembered.
Yeah.
That explains all the high-grade salami.
Yep.
I just needed to find out who was behind this. The mystery of the Salami Bandit was slowly getting unraveled.
Oh my god.
Western goods are prohibited from entering and being sold in the East. This is why the Salami Bandit decided to make a business out of buying high-grade salami in the West, smuggling it to the East, and selling it at a high profit.
That sounds like it could be Boris.
Also, for some reason, Sophie received a letter from the Salami Bandit that had a hidden, threatening message.
Like, how would they be able to bring it in salami without
This
the
was
bus driver
serious.
known?
I had to question all of
I mean, the bus driver's not
employees.
checking the cargo before they go. They're
Oh,
checking
yeah.
it on arrival.
Yeah, fair.
So that was one of the points made.
Alright.
New round of questioning.
Thanks for coming, everyone.
Let's get comfy for this.
Well, everyone except for Sophie.
Where is Sophie?
Where is she?
Where is she?
Slacking off, playing on her computer phone, like usual.
She's having problems with her family. She was at her desk and said she needed a moment.
I will start then regardless. I have made my deductions and drawn some serious conclusions.
Finally! Is Freddy getting fired then?
You're so determined to get this done.
Yeah. I think that may also be a red herring, maybe. I don't know. I'm unsure.
Who's the- So
The
it's funny you mention that
murderer.
because the more they make it kind of obvious that it's Laura's set up Freddy,
Yeah,
the less I'm inclined to believe that.
I know.
Because there's always the last minute twist in these stories.
Yeah.
That's what makes them so exciting. But who's the murder? Nobody's been murdered, Margaret. It's a
Freddy's
salami bandit.
reputation has been murdered. What do you mean?
Good one.
I... What? No one died.
I'm getting framed! I'm telling you!
What a load of baloney.
Lol, I see what you
No.
did there.
Tell the salami story.
It's a load of chorizo.
Is right, actually. He is getting framed.
What?
What?
Why would anyone bother?
To try and get him fired.
Yeah, exactly, Laura.
Laura. Laura.
It's always a Laura.
That
Always
is
Laura.
the question, isn't it? Why would anyone bother?
Get to the point.
It's through my observations that I uncovered a conspiracy.
Oh my
Conspiracy.
god.
She
gasps.
gasps.
This is ridiculous.
Boris
Why
has
are we
been
still
quiet.
listening to a random doc that waddled into this office?
What?
Because I was summoned with the power of phones.
I'm leaving.
Oh. I see.
I'm a certified private investigator and
It's okay. Just tell us what you know.
Kiosks.
salami is being smuggled from Salsicia using your very own buses.
Huh? What's going on?
Okay, this is going too far. I
Oh.
really have more important things to do.
Rather than uncovering a smuggling operation using your bus routes.
Yeah.
That's kind of important, boss.
Manfred. He's leaving too.
Suspicious.
Now that is really scandalous. Does that mean we're losing our jobs?
Maybe.
She shrieks.
Oh my god, amazing. Oh, everybody's leaving.
Listen, everybody. It's really important that no one leaves the premises.
Oh.
I'm need to get back to work.
And nobody gives a shit.
No.
Oh, everybody's leaving?
Poor Freddy.
He sighs.
I'm still here, Mr. Duck Detective.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the only person that gives a shit whether or not you're actually to blame here is you.
Aw.
What the fuck is this crime?
This is getting intense, isn't it? Maybe you could need a little help?
Aw.
You seem lonely.
Rude?
Aw.
Just because I'm in the middle of a divorce?
I
It's
could be
true.
your assistant.
No,
Lonely
we don't take assistance.
and okay.
What do you want me to do?
Help is added to the words.
Decipher messages? Talk someone into telling us the truth? Follow people around?
You're alright,
He's-
Freddy. Eat some cake.
Don't get in trouble. Enjoy the cake.
I'm
Yeah.
pretty good at that.
The dog is getting divorced. Yeah, and he's got an addiction to bread. Like he's proper in it
guess-
with bread.
He's in the deep end of the pond with the bread, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, you're doing great.
Yeah, and his wife Anne divorced him. And he's got
Yeah.
no money anymore. He doesn't have enough money to pay his rent.
Margaret, calm down.
Overusing bread, yep.
Who would hire me at this age? Oh, maybe I can be a real estate agent.
Maybe, if you want.
Maybe.
Always wanted to be a rich real estate agent.
She's got a great
People want to be
imagination.
rich, but yeah. Let's see. Oh, Freddy's computer's open.
Hey.
Let's have a look.
He was looking you up on LinkedIn. On Duckton.
On Blue Sky.
Oh,
Dog Detective at Blue Sky.
eh? Nice.
Stalking? Oh. YouTube quit. Looking for a job. We'll do almost anything. Buy my book. Murder at the Beaver's Dam. When the dam broke, Beaver Bitchel lost his mind.
Not the beavers. Mike, it was you.
Mike, want me to find out, Vic? Check and report back. A kidnapping and a kingpin. Never kidnap a king penguin kingpin on his birthday. Wait, so hold on, why is murder an option?
I don't know. There's
Why,
three
why,
different-
why do we need to worry about murders?
I don't know.
Nobody's died, right? Nobody's
Someone
going
is
to.
clearly obsessed with detectives.
We knew that much. Let's see Sophie for a second.
Yeah.
It's her birthday after all. Oh, everybody's here. Little Boris.
She left?
What's going on with this
Just
place?
like this? Maybe she's at home. Should I look for her?
Little Boris. Don't give me a reason to pull out the stalker words. Okay, just calm down.
Sophie left! And she left a note on the desk.
Okay. Oh,
Suspicious.
phone? Here?
Let's see. The
Secret?
last dial
Oh, no, it's a
number on
phone.
this phone is 03051777.
Which office phone is that? Whose number
Dunno.
is that? Tell me. You're suspicious.
Definitely not remember that. Let's see. Am I the asshole for expecting my co-workers to remember my birthday? It's my 20 female birthday today, and no one congratulated me. I don't need much, but at least a handwritten card would have been nice. Birthday card, high expectations.
Is a birthday card high expectations? Man, I
Is
used to expect people to give me at least an acknowledgement. Never mind a birthday card, and I never got that.
On the number anymore. I'll tell them everything. Don't. Hmm?
Oh.
You blocked this number. Click here to unblock.
Oh. Was that between her and Boris, maybe, or someone else?
Well, it's not a number. She's blocked a number, so is she aware of the smuggling operation?
I think so, maybe.
Can't believe she complained about this online.
She's like that. She was on r/ am I the
Says
asshole?
it's locked.
/RITA. What's this? A note. That's it. I quit. Sudden news. You'll never see me again. Sophie Winderheim.
Wait, why would she leave?
That's a bit
Because-
dramatic, yeah.
Yeah, like they literally gave her what she wanted, but.
Sophie. But did she really write this? Or has she been kidnapped?
What a dramatic turn. I should keep this as evidence.
Yoink.
Okay.
Can't leave
I
yet,
can't
can I?
leave now. I
No.
need to stop.
Okay. Then I guess it would just be... I don't think anyone would be outside in the back where the bus is. Unless they're trying to make an escape.
Worth checking though.
We're checking. Ah, what are you doing out here, sir?
Yeah.
It's not really a detective's job to spin crazy conspiracy theories, is it?
It's not conspiracy, though. We've put the pieces together.
Sometimes the truth is pretty crazy.
The pieces of bread.
Seems a bit cheap.
The pieces of salami and bread.
We're going to make a sandwich out of this case.
Nah, you make a piece. That's why when you say
piece?
piece together. Yeah, the Scottish term of sandwiches.
Piece it together.
Yeah.
What do you make of this resignation?
Have you seen Sophie's resignation?
No, I can't say it comes at a surprise. She never particularly enjoyed her job.
Does anyone?
No.
It's difficult
Depends
to
if
find
what kind of job you
replacements
got.
nowadays, though.
My job's a streamer. I like it.
One of the lucky ones.
Well,
Okay, so... right.
do you get enjoyment out, you either get a job that you don't enjoy but good pay, a job that you kind of are more right with and you get semi alright pay, or you just do a great job and you don't get paid?
Rufus, why did you run off?
Why would
Yeah.
Laura recruit you to deal with a theft? Aren't there any other detectives who are actually qualified for the job?
You're getting awful defensive.
Yeah, you are.
I've been doing very well so far, if I do say so myself. The truth will be revealed in the end.
Okay.
Thugs are 70% more likely to solve crimes.
Or you do other people's jobs and don't get paid? True. That's also true.
Finally, Manfred is out of his office.
Ooh.
Yeah, he is.
Time to see what's behind his precious family portrait.
So what's the bits at Salami, huh?
Maybe. Probably. CS00BD. What is CS00BD? What does that mean? Oh, it's 211.
211? How do you reckon?
Because it's customer or 311 because it's customer service, operations manager, operations officer, and then bus drivers.
Oh, there's 4 drivers.
Oh, then yeah,
It's just Boris was the most active.
I forgot about that.
That was a good shout.
Yeah.
That was well deduced.
Oh, I always wanted to open a ridiculously big safe.
Yeah, me too, buddy. Me too.
It's Pip.
Let's see what secrets he has in here.
Okay. Ooh.
Set of keys. Okay. Severn key. Ooh,
Ooh,
yoink.
yes. Give.
Let's see. Dear
Ingrid.
Ingrid. Ooh, 2 letters. Different handwriting.
Okay.
Dear Ingrid, I know I haven't been there for you and the kids recently, but things are looking up. I would love to take you to a romantic getaway to Hollandaise. Love, Manfred.
Oh. Let's say something up.
What's the second say? Something's up. Demands. Something in me, employee of the month. TV in my room. Keep quiet about the thing. Fear of snitching. Do all these things, and nothing will happen to you. That's a blackmail.
Oh. Interesting.
Alright. So wait, hold on. Make me employee of the month.
Rufus?
Rufus.
A lot of security for a branch manager of a bus company. Wait, this keychain. Here it is.
Here it is.
Key for the server room.
Well, let's get a crack-a-lackin'.
Yoink. We'll just have this.
Get.
Woohoo! Here we go. Oh, you've got a new pip here. Hold on. What do you make of
What do
this?
you think of this note?
Ooh.
It's no surprise she's left, is it? Would you want to work with someone you've dated in the past?
I mean, valid. I know I wouldn't.
Yeah, fair. Server room. Gonna break in the server room.
Let's see what's hidden in here.
All right. Oh.
What are you doing?
Investigating.
Secret detective business.
Uh-huh.
Yoink.
Bye. Oh, hello.
Electrical sparks and blinking lights created a claustrophobic atmosphere.
He narrates his own
I
cases. It's
definitely
kind of cute.
felt that I wasn't supposed to be here.
Yeah, this looks like a server room, alright. Bunch of
Ooh,
garbage.
PC.
Oh, hold on. There's the TV we talked about. So who works? Was me. Who works in here?
Probably the janitor.
Camera free playback at 2:45 p.m.
Ooh, bus, CCTV. Ooh.
Lisa,
Lisa.
how to delete easy selling history. Dad, this is not Google.
Wait, what? Dad? Who's in the picture?
The little
I
bird.
realized- Oh, okay.
So this is Rufus's computer. Beer Bus 100 Schmark voucher.
Okay.
Oh, he's selling vouchers for the buses.
But guess who knows how to make vouchers?
Guess who knows how to make vouchers?
Customer service.
What's up with these Bearbus vouchers on eSay?
So we know the manual is sitting on Laura's desk, but we also know there was vouchers in Margaret's computer.
I don't think I meant to be up here.
Yeah. Oh God. You're fine. You solved it.
Honestly, this is nicer than my apartment.
That's sad, McQuacklin. Damn it, dude.
There's not as much bread though.
That's true. Maybe that's a good thing.
Investigate.
Oh, you're tired.
Tired eyes.
Anxious. Okay.
Let's see.
Oh.
His hat's frayed.
Aw.
Poor. No.
Sorry.
Breadcrumbs.
Shame!
God.
Oh, you left the
Can't
evidence
escape it.
right there.
Just
The
a
voice
reminder of my
actors are
past.
nailing this. They are.
Yeah.
Has that been there the whole day?
Oh,
Dude,
no.
you're so addicted to the bread, you can't see the crumbs that are on your face. Alright.
I don't think it's meant to do this.
Probably not. But what's in these boxes?
What's he keeping in all these boxes?
Is it salami? Box added to clues. No, it wasn't.
That was added to
No.
the options. Was it not?
Ah. Yes, we do have all the pieces here.
Yep.
So hold on, let's see what it says. Receptionist.
Something got
Blank
something.
got blank. Because blank wanted to blank.
Okay, so what's the
So,
options?
if it's regarding receptionist, that'd be Sophie. But what did she get? She got... Hmm?
Can we look at the third option, sorry? Because something was a person. What's the last one?
Wanted to
Oh,
snitch.
maybe Sophie got kidnapped. Or wait, no, actually, Sophie got blackmailed
Yeah.
because.
Because who wants to snitch though?
What does it say in there? Sorry. This. No, wait.
So
No. Go up to the third one again. Third one.
The third one's just a list of names.
I know. I'm trying to read them. Okay. Well, we know that Manfred got blackmailed because Laura wanted to snitch, maybe.
No, that's not right.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, I said Manfred got blackmailed because
Oh,
Sophie.
Manfred got blackmailed.
Yes, because Sophie wanted to snitch. Sorry. Okay, maybe not.
Yeah, but why would that be under the receptionist? So,
Well, she is the receptionist.
yeah, but was she snitching or was she getting put up?
She got threatened. Remember, and look at her computer. No, that's Laura's.
Sophie's computer? Yeah.
Yep.
Any more, I'll tell him anything. So someone wants to snitch, but whose number did they block?
Well, we know that
'Cause
there's
if-
a number that's. Can we phone that number? The number that we saw on the floor?
Be
Because that could help us.
a good shout.
Yeah.
What are you doing in there?
Ooh.
None.
Snooping around, are we?
I mean, I am a detective.
It's his room.
That room is strictly off limits. I even put up posters.
This is for important detective work.
It's gotta be his room. After all, he was Employee of the Month, and... Wait, is Boris got something to say?
We can show him the evidence for the resignation letter.
So your sound disappeared from the game there for a second?
Yeah?
Yeah,
Weird.
like I could hear you, but not the game.
No.
Anyway, we're back.
Did you read Sophie's letter?
I did. Something's off.
I agree.
Something's different.
I guess if anyone knows handwriting,
Yeah, it's not her
maybe his
handwriting.
ex-partner.
And this is the note Sophie left. Can you tell me more about it?
It doesn't make sense at all that she'd just suddenly leave. She definitely needs the money.
Oh?
Because of her family?
And she would have told me. I'm her friend.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So she's having some money troubles as well.
I think it's her family. It's like she's trying to help her family or whatever.
Okay, so I think that's everything we can talk to. Let's check out the business for a second then. So, oh god, there's a lot of options.
Okay,
Blank,
so
blank, blank.
make him, her stay quiet about something, 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 something. Something is the one that provides the something to something.
Okay, so I can make an inference here. So,
Okay.
if Manfred was blackmailed, no, so
Doesn't-
Manfred was blackmailed. So if Salami Bandit blackmails Manfred to
Yep.
make him stay quiet about Bear Bus illegally
Important.
importing
Yep.
salamis.
Yeah. Something is the
Bear
only
Bus,
one.
one that provides salamis to.
No,
That's
that's
fairly
not,
close. A few more.
It's not Bear Bus that is the one that provides the salamis. It's Boris? No.
It's a lot of options.
I don't know if... What is the options? Is there anything underneath that? If you
No,
scroll
that's
down?
as far as it goes.
What is that? That's the end of the sentence?
That's it, yeah.
Right, so...
So we know Manfred's getting blackmailed because of the imports.
Provides the... let's see. Buses, books, buses, cakes, enemies, friends, lovers. Vouchers, so it could
Oh,
be
wait.
vouchers.
Yeah. Because if Rufus is selling them, and Margaret can produce them.
But it's also could be Laura that produces them. But that's still not right.
Yeah.
Hold on. Something to make be quiet about the. Wait, but I don't know. It's that thing again where I kind of trying to take it in, but like when you go on your own thing, I just lose track.
Sorry.
That's-
I guess it's hard for me to say which one do you want to look at because it's not like you can see what I'm highlighting.
I know. I think maybe the next game I'll drive.
Fair enough.
So, okay. Something in black. Something to make him, her stay quiet about. Something. Yeah, I think that's mostly right. Laura, is that something
Well,
is
there's
the
only two or
one
fewer
that
things
provides
wrong.
Scroll down again. Something is the only one that provides the something to something. So
Yeah, I would still thought it was Margaret because they were all did Pally.
Yeah, I know. Can we go to that one? What is the options in there? Sorry. Books, buses, cakes, enemies, friends, lovers, lunch, salamis, vouchers. I mean, it could be salamis. A bit.
Actually, if we're to change that back to importing salamis, that's more wrong. So selling vouchers should be correct.
Margaret. Someone is the only one that provides the something to something. And that last option there is just names.
Yeah, so if we were to look at this one here,
That's
This
whose
is-
computer is that?
so this is a server room computer, which has
Right.
the easy listings, but Rufus had that set up, so the server room we can fairly confidently say is Rufus's
New
computer.
unused, Mac vouchers, nice selling for each one. Yeah.
But who was the one that had? But Margaret had the way to set up the vouchers.
Yeah, because she's got a VPN and stuff.
Mhm.
And the internal vouchers for customer service agents. Delete everything. Yeah, so they're definitely in a relationship. And
Yeah, they're definitely up to no good.
yeah, so those two are definitely part of this. And the whole selling of vouchers thing.
hmm
BEQ.
Be quiet, or else.
Oh. Interesting.
Mm.
Oh,
So-
so wait. Did Laura want to snitch? Because I think she did. Sorry, Sophie, not Laura. Sophie wanted to snitch, right? So could it be that something got something because something wanted to snitch? Can you see the blackmailed option again? So that one is blackmailed, dated, framed, kidnapped.
It's not kidnapped, is it?
I
She wouldn't
thought it
just
was kidnapped, but
worked
then
upon.
it would be
But then it would be Sophie again, wouldn't it?
yeah, exactly.
Sophie got kidnapped.
Because it was weird she would just up and leave.
Wasn't that the
There
first thing I
must be
said? No,
more to this.
I guess it wouldn't have been.
no, I think it was, but I think there was a double Sophie that maybe threw us.
Maybe.
Anyway, so
Wait, so hold on.
So then maybe
it's not
it's
Margaret, but what if it's Sophie providing the vouchers to Rufus then? Be quiet or else?
I don't know. No, I wonder if it. So go to the top again.
Uh-huh.
So some blackmailed to make him her stay quiet about. I think she knows, right?
Yeah.
Could this not be that Sophie got blackmailed or threatened? What was the options on the blackmailed again? So it could
Blackmail,
be
dated, framed,
Could
helped, kidnapped.
right. Hold on. So could it be the Salami bandit kidnapped Sophie to make her stay quiet about Bearbus illegally selling vouchers, and then something is the only one that provides. So then it could be Laura or whatever. Only
No, so hold on. When we changed this from Salami Bandit from Rufus, it got more wrong, so it's definitely Rufus is doing the blackmailing. But if we take that off Manfred, again that gets more wrong, so this seems to be right.
Okay.
So Rufus is blackmailing Manfred, we know that much.
Mhm. Stay quiet about Bearbus illegally selling vouchers.
But again, it's just a double thing that's confusing us, because it's Rufus that's illegally selling the vouchers. I mean, is it even illegal to sell the vouchers?
It seems to be, apparently.
Or is it more about Bearbus illegally importing the salami? But no, again, because that gets more wrong.
Yeah, you said it was more wrong, which is why we kept the vouchers. So if we say
So-
that's right, for a second, let's focus
Mhm.
on the last part then. So, something is the only one that provides the something to something.
Could it be Laura
So-
giving them the vouchers? That couldn't be right. Because why would Sophie's getting kidnapped because she's involved, right?
No, Sophie got kidnapped because she knows something.
Hmm.
The one that provides the. Is it not Margaret's the only one that provides the vouchers to Rufus? No.
It should be, I'm pretty sure.
Thank you.
I'm sure we tried that.
So this is what Rufus and
Something
Margaret
else must
were
have been
doing
wrong.
with the vouchers.
This is what I was saying about the kidnapping thing. I think it was just one option that kind of was wrong, and then it got instantly dismissed.
Yeah, fair. Okay.
It might be illegal, but this wasn't what I was here for. I needed to catch the Salami bandit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
I quickly needed to find out where Sophie was being kept.
In the bus.
I also couldn't let the Salami bandit get away with this.
Maybe she
Actually,
was,
on the bus is a good shout. Actually.
like in the
was
where they keep all the
finally time to find out who was
luggage.
behind everything.
Yeah.
All right.
I've already got the stuff.
Ooh,
Okay.
nice.
So we can just make our deductions straight away.
Let's
Okay.
see them.
So we got kidnapping. Sophie is at whose place?
The Bear Buses station.
Airbus's
Station.
station.
Something. Let me see. In
In?
a bus.
Bus.
No. Okay.
Close? Office, maybe?
Oh.
Oh
See?
my god!
Right on the
Oh my
money.
god!
That's where she is being kept.
Oh my god!
I told you.
It's important
I'm so
that I
good at
stay
this.
calm now.
Yeah, see? You just had that intuition.
It does. It
I
sure
couldn't
does.
alert the culprit, or all of this will have been for nothing.
Alright, so there's the other one, right? Which is the bigger one?
Yeah.
I needed to first figure out who is behind everything, so I could confront them.
So,
Okay.
the Salami Bandit.
Rufus is the Salami Bandit because something and his her or something because what's the option? Sorry, there's a lot.
So this is just person, so his and her salamis? Vouchers? Are
No. Are we sure it's vouchers? What's the other ones in there?
the other one would likely be
Book,
wait,
cake,
handwriting?
wait, handwriting. Yeah, I think it's I think so, yeah.
handwriting is identical.
So Rufus is the Salami Bandit because
Because
something.
if his and Sophie's, because if Sophie left a note that was the same as the handwriting from one of the ones in the
that would
safe.
It's not one I would have picked, but okay. We know that the
Yeah, 'cause-
handwriting is different in the notes in the safe though as well. So we have Manfred's
Oh.
note, and then we have Rufus's
No.
note. What?
Just looking at these. So that's Sophie's note.
Huh?
And then this is Manfred's note.
Right.
Is Manfred's handwriting the same? Is Manfred the Salami Bandit?
Oh. Well, he could be importing things because he's the boss, right? I don't think so.
Ah.
I think it's just a coincidence. It's just a font. Okay, so it's the Salami Bandit because something
Wait.
and his something. What? Ah! What?
Don't get hung up on one wrong answer.
The salami
Don't get hung up on one wrong answer.
Let's go.
That makes a lot of sense.
Does. I mean, his note to
Ironic
Ingrid makes sense as
that
well.
his handwritten note meant to frame Fredersen ended up incriminating Manfred instead. Something was missing here. Who else was involved with this?
Lots
The
of people.
accomplice? I mean, to be fair, this whole office is a bit fucking sus.
Yeah.
But
I had collected everything I needed. I just had to organize my thoughts.
Okay, so he has an accomplice, but who is the accomplice?
the dirty work and the infatuation.
Ooh. Something is a Salami Bandit's something, so accomplice.
Okay.
Yep, because
Wait,
he,
a lover.
because he used to date something and the Salami Bandit needed someone who could convince something into something. What's that last one? Into stalking.
Dating,
maybe.
hawking, snitching?
Hold on. Because he used to date someone and the Salami Bandit needed someone who
Right, so hold
could
on.
convince.
Only relationship we know about
Oh, we know of two.
is Sophie and Boris.
No, it's not the only one.
No?
Rufus and
But
Margaret.
we reckon that Margaret and Rufus are a thing, but it's not that they used to date.
No, I know. Yeah,
okay.
true.
Kind of focusing on this third line here because they used to date. So
Yeah.
Boris used to date Sophie, and the Salami Bandit needs someone who could convince someone into something. So someone into something. So what into what?
So what is the last option? Sorry.
So the Salami Bandit needs someone who could convince.
No, I know. What's the last options?
Dating,
the other one.
helping.
The last one.
Oh, this is just names again.
No, the last one, Pyro. The last box.
Wait, this one.
Yes, thank you.
Right.
I couldn't see that you'd picked that if you had. Sorry.
I did.
I didn't know. I couldn't see. It doesn't show that. Sorry. Okay, so into dating, helping, murdering, so not murdering, not dating, not selling, snitching, stalking. I think it's maybe helping.
Right. So the way I would think about it is if they need a driver to smuggle the salami.
It could be. It could be.
So.
Oh.
If Boris was the accomplice because he used to date Sophie, and Salami Bandit needed someone who could convince Boris.
Wait, convince? Wait, are you sure it's Boris?
Well, they would need Boris.
No, but they needed. So the Salami Bandit, which is Manfred. So the Manfred needed someone who could convince someone into something. So he needed Boris who could convince something into something. Someone into something.
Wait, hold on. Are we thinking about this the wrong way around?
What do you mean?
Is it possible that Sophie's the accomplice because they're trying to get Boris on board?
Could be.
Well, let's flip these round.
It would make sense as to how she could know.
So she's got to keep quiet.
Couldn't believe Sophie managed to talk Boris.
Because if she needed to get a driver to get stuff across the border.
Yep, makes sense.
Then they needed someone to, you date somebody and you then do that.
Yep.
So what's the last one? So the dirty work.
Is it something?
Blank. It's the Salami Bandit's blank because the Salami Bandit needs someone who could easily carry out the blank of the blank. So, if we're talking about importing salamis, Boris would be the accomplice.
Yeah. Yep.
The Salami Bandit wasn't working alone.
So Sophie and Boris are both accomplices.
Yeah, it looks like it. She dragged him into it.
It made sense for the bus driver to be involved.
So I told you.
Aha! I had it all figured out now.
It's all coming together.
It was time that I confront the culprits.
Hell yeah, let's go.
All this over a stolen lunch.
I had to free Sophie.
Oh yeah, shit.
Yeah, but if she's a Oh, there she is. Told you in the luggage. It's like I could have written this script.
She's still on her phone.
I know.
What's going on out here?
Oh, everyone's here.
Why is everyone yelling?
Whole gang's here.
This looks dramatic.
It's kind of a long story.
Oh boy.
And guess who deduced said long story?
It was I, Eugene McQuackworth.
McQuacklin.
The one and only
McQuackworth.
Detective.
That guy.
Read the room.
No. I can't read.
This is how everything went down.
Oh boy. Give us the
The
cutscene.
Bretzel Bearbus branch was suffering losses and had their budget cut as a result.
Yep.
Manfred, worried about the financial stability of his family, felt himself backed into a corner. This is when he became the Salami Bandit. He made his grand plan of salami smuggling and realized he couldn't do this alone. He recruited Boris, since it would be easiest for the bus driver to load and unload the wares discreetly. The bus would go through a customs check at the Salsiccia bus station first. And then Boris would take a detour to get the salami and load it onto the bus. This is why the buses always had a huge delay.
Makes sense.
Yep.
It wouldn't be easy to talk Boris into crime, so Manfred convinced Sophie to join the team. Boris's obsession with her would make it easy for her to manipulate him into helping with their plan. Everything was going well until the Duck Detective, that's me, infiltrated the office.
You were invaded, but you know.
Freddy was meant to be the scapegoat for the crime, but I'm not fooled that easily.
I mean, I wasn't first, to be fair.
I wasn't.
Began getting cold feet, and ultimately wanted to confess to the police. Manfred couldn't have this.
Oh, he was
so
the one that did it.
interfered.
I didn't know who was the one that
Yeah.
physically took her.
He abducted
Boris
her.
wouldn't have done it, so.
Oh, he was in the
luggage
parking
compartment
lot.
of one of the
That makes
buses.
sense.
He was.
then.
And this is why
This is why.
Manfred stole Laura's lunch!
Yeah.
To get to the root of the whole
Oh
thing.
my god.
What? Everything is figured out, but who is truly guilty?
I don't know who's guilty of the lunch stealing, but you know, whatever.
Manfred, Sophie, and Boris are all involved in the smuggling.
And it's Frederick. He took the wrong lunch because he's blind as fuck.
I think so, yeah. This is what I'm saying, actual crime has happened, but there's been a start because of miscommunication or whatever.
Manfred was the mastermind behind everything.
He's just stumbled into this case.
Should Manfred get arrested?
I mean, yes, because of all the smuggling.
Yeah.
He is the reason this all started in the first place. Of course he should be arrested. What about Sophie? Without her, the smuggling wouldn't have been possible.
Did she do anything wrong per se? She just convinced someone else to do smuggling. She didn't do anything illegal herself.
She manipulated poor Boris into taking the salami.
She didn't do any of the dirty work, so basically she don't know if she could
Sophie
be.
get arrested?
What do you think? Yes or no?
I don't know. I mean, in a court of law, yes, as an accomplice. No, but
an accomplice to smuggling.
in video game
maybe?
law, probably not. She never actually did anything.
I mean, she was just upset about her birthday, right?
Yeah, and she wanted to snitch as well, so you know.
Yeah. And she did want to. Yeah, I'd give her a no.
Okay.
Manfred clearly was the one who gave the instructions. Sophie was naive to follow along, but I don't believe she is truly liable. Boris was at the end of the chain. Had he refused to take the salami on board, the plan would have not worked out. Should Boris get arrested?
So the thing with Boris is a bit trickier because he's the one that's actually doing the smuggling.
Yeah.
So he is doing the smuggling.
Yeah,
even though it
you
was all Manfred
arrest
that-
him, yeah. Of course you do.
He might have not realized what was going on entirely, but that doesn't mean he's not liable for engaging in the smuggling.
Yeah, right?
All right, I've made up my mind.
Okay. Is it right
I
though?
will report to the state police. Manfred! Boris.
And I do it again! Anything to secure my family's well-being.
I mean, fair, honestly.
I'm not sure grand-scale salami smuggling was necessary for that.
Yeah.
How else was I going to cope with all the budget cuts? If anyone actually worked in this office, we wouldn't have such terrible performance in the first place.
Hey,
Aw.
I work.
Laura does work. She works hard.
She does.
Yes, and then you keep asking for promotions.
She's also
On the back of the
studying
hard
during,
work.
She also studies her bachelor's degree during work hours, but you know.
Oh, you know, you got to do something for yourself.
Yeah.
How am I going to give anyone a promotion if we have people baking cakes during working hours?
Valid. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah, sure.
And while we're at it, Rufus!
Oh boy.
How dare you embezzle money from the company? And then threaten me!
That's...
Oh, does she not know?
Rufus said we're only doing that until his book takes off.
Oh,
She
right.
did know. Yeah, of course she did.
No, she did know, yeah.
And then I'll play the lead alien in the movie adaptation.
You're so naive, Margaret.
She wants to be the sexy alien.
She does.
Look who's going to jail now, Manfred. Not me, that's for sure.
Oh, no, we can come back to you, don't
Oh
worry.
yeah, absolutely. It's like me getting
I
the kids
stand
to
by
ask
what I
my wife if we could go get takeout for supper. I didn't do it, so I didn't get in trouble. Ooh woo.
I regret nothing.
The police? I didn't do anything.
No, mate, you smuggled salami. Lots of it, apparently.
Yeah.
You know very well you assisted in organized smuggling.
I didn't.
What do you mean you didn't?
I thought I was helping Sophie.
By smuggling.
But did he know though?
She said her cousin was ill. And the only thing that would make her happy was the salsiccia salamis.
So you did smuggle them, though?
I don't think he knew he was smuggling it. Well, okay, yes, he did know, because that was part of the rules, right?
I mean, it's one of those heart in the wrong place kind of things.
Yeah. Oh?
Oh?
She's getting away with murder here.
But look at him! He's such a nice guy! I don't believe he could ever do something wrong.
He, has, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ignorance is no excuse in the eyes of the law.
Wow, you really did quack the case, Mr. Detective.
Nah.
Yeah, there it is.
Hey.
You're just as cool as I imagined.
Not now, Fredderson.
Not now, Fredderson.
The truth. The truth is an ugly mistress.
Oh my god.
Oh, look at Sophie in the back. Big cheeky grin.
Yeah, you should have arrested her, man.
To the fine beak of Lady Justice.
90. Ooh. Wait. Okay, hold on. So,
Oh.
this is how they. Right, okay. So there's.
This is how it plays out, yeah.
I like this. I like having these options. That's good to know.
Okay, so most folk agree Manfred,
Well,
he arranged the smuggling ring.
yeah.
You know?
But we're in the third that didn't get Sophie arrested.
Yeah. So still, many people did go for Sophie, but she was the most excusable.
Yeah, apparently so.
I still don't think she actually did anything specifically wrong.
I don't know.
It's kind of a honeypot thing, but it's...
That's still a crime, Pyro.
I mean, it's
Still
not.
yes, it is.
Yeah.
Yes, it's a crime. Anyway, next.
Anyway, Boris did the actual smuggling, so he definitely gets caught.
Poor guy.
Did you
Got
know there
used.
were over 1,000 ducks?
We knew that.
Hey!
Happy broccoli! Thank you. That was a good game. I enjoyed that.
That was. I enjoyed that. It was fun.
Yeah. I like the character designs.
Yeah. I think
like-
Laura's definitely my favourite. She's just the highly strung cat.
Sounds so familiar. Sean Chiplock was the voice of the Duck Detective. Nice. Did you guys enjoy this? It was good, right?
Yeah, I had fun.
Chat, what about you? Did you enjoy it? When is the sequel stream? Soon, I think.
Yeah, I mean,
Probably the next week or two, maybe.
maybe not next week, maybe
Future
not the week after.
friends,
We'll...
Chris Wingwood Bennett. I know Chris is awesome. Chris was actually, I think, the one that gave me the key for Ghost of Glamping.
Is that right?
Yeah, Future Friends is a team that I've worked with a lot.
No.
Yes.
Oh, crap.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh boy.
Wait. did I get paid?
I completely forgot to collect my payment from Laura.
Ah, damn.
God damn it.
Everybody already went home.
What?
How
She's
am
on
I
the
going
night
to
shift?
pay for the bus?
Drive it yourself.
Do we have one of those vouchers, maybe?
Maybe.
Guess I'm walking home.
Oh,
Aww.
no. Well, it's water off a duck's back. Don't worry about it.
My God. Yes, he has a duck. Oh, Fred.
Ahem.
Thanks, Freddy.
Need a ride?
Need a ride.
I don't know if I want you to know where I live.
know.
I just booked this one. It's been such a long day after all.
Oh my God. I have to check something. Oh, my God.
Thank you.
Ah, see, he's turning it down.
Really?
Come on, it'll be fun. Plus, you must be tired after all the detective work.
I mean, a little, but you know.
Must be.
I really don't.
Please.
Nah.
He sighs.
I...
Oh my God, Freddy's in the second one.
Yeah?
Yep. He's in the second one. He's in the
Great. Now I
the key art.
finally have time to tell you all about my ideas for your social media.
Oh, God, he's one of these fans.
That's fine. He may be a good assistant.
Maybe.
Please don't.
I wish I had an assistant tell me how to do social media.
Ah, you're on to suppose I've got no idea.
Oh,
I
me
could get
neither.
you tons of publicity.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
And imagine, we can team up.
Oh.
Absolutely not.
Absolutely
And I
not.
could be your sidekick.
Yes.
Absolutely not.
He's gonna be the sidekick. He's gonna get roped into this one.
The end.
Yay! Discord cutting you out.
Yeah.
Oh.
Contrary to popular belief, most ducks don't file their taxes.
Oh my god. So yeah, that was good. I enjoyed that.
There you go.
That
That
was
was
a lot.
Duck Detective. That was good fun.
The secret salami.
Secret Salami.
Yeah. And not only that, but we raised a ton of money for Breakthrough T1D. We're
Yeah,
at what?
$320 overall. That's really good. Very happy with that.
Yeah, thank you guys. Pretty freaking awesome. So we're gonna be. It is a good game. Yeah, it was fun. Yeah, I feel like this was gonna be. I think the next game will be really good as well. I don't know. There's something really fun about this whole setup, and then the fact that it was voice acting. I actually didn't know there was voice acting.
No, we were actually talking about who'd be what characters when we were looking at it.
Yeah, we were.
But if it's just fully voiced, it's just great.
Yeah.
That's really good.
Exactly. So.
Takes a lot of pressure off, eh?
So next stream will be Sunday. Pyro and I are going to be back playing Split Fiction. You're actually streaming this time, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that'll be fun. And I'll probably still be, you know, half brain alert as I usually am. Yeah, it'll be great.
Split Fiction was it was a slightly more complicated game, but we'll get through it. We always do.
Yeah, bro, we're almost there, right?
I think so. Can't be that much left.
I do think we've made a pretty decent way through, so yeah. But that is gonna be me for today. We're gonna raid another BT1D fundraising channel.
Yeah, keep the train going.
Yeah, they're currently actually the spotlight for BT1D's newsletter, which is Ghostly Tuna. They actually have done quite a lot of stuff. Like they made their own bots and stuff like that for Tiltify integration and whatnot. For I think it was for St. Jude back in the day. So yeah, there's a sequel. Yeah, it's called The Ghost of Glamping. It looks awesome.
Yeah.
I try to stay away from the story just so that I don't get spoiled on it, but I was pleasantly surprised, and I'm going to keep that for the Duck Detective Ghost of Glamping, so that's really good. But yeah, we're going to raid Ghostly Tuna, another BT1D ambassador. I was about to say Adbassador. What the heck is wrong with my brain?
Adbassador.
I know.
It's fine.
Yeah, Split Fiction. And yeah, go make sure you follow Pyro.
Yeah, me.
Go follow Pyro.
I think my name is in the title, right?
Can you even shout yourself out? Go try it, I dare you.
Me?
Yeah, sure.
That's rude.
Go do it. Go do it.
Just because I'm on stream.
Yeah. Or you can click the name in the title of the stream anyway, so you'll find them there. But yeah, we'll be streaming together. Now don't shout me out.
Yeah, everyone, go follow Rogue if you're not. Hit that smash button or subscribe to that, like, whatever. I'm not sure how that works, but go.
Go to and then cuts out. Jesus Christ. He's getting cut out by Discord. It's hilarious. I can hear him downstairs being loud and he actually is not being heard. I thought you were a unicorn. Shut up, Meg. Shout out me. God damn it. Sorry, try again. Lol. Alright, so
Try again. Alright.
So join us for the raid over to Ghostly Tuna. We will say bye for now. And we'll see you over in Tuna's chat. Show him some love, some hype. Please show him some follows as well. Just because, you know, gotta show support.
Yeah.
But I will see you guys on Sunday.
Go have a good time. See you later.
Bye,
right?
guys.
Bye-bye.
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 Cash more.